All right, chat. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you. Anthony, congrats on being the first one here again. About, I don't know, 20 minutes before chat started. Okay, it wasn't that long, but it was early. But hopefully you're doing well, man. As always, looking forward to the gameplay. Are we? Are we today looking forward to the gameplay? Are we? I don't know. Asher, how's it going? Hopefully, Esher, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. If it's the man who wants to do speed, that was, oh my gosh. Y'all know what I mean. Also, hopefully you're doing well, Clara. Made it just in time for this. What's up, everybody? How's it going, Alex? Hope you're doing well. I said this morning, if D20 played Doctor Strange on Sunday, his coffee must be spiked, and here we are. I wish. I am on my, like, 7th Red Bull to get through this. Glad to see D20 play his favorite Marvel Champions here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I have nothing witty to contribute. That's all right, Mac. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, this will be an interesting stream. I'm not 100% sure how this will go because, you know, it's strange. It's pretty boring against Loki. It's pretty boring. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, with the Hulk gameplay video this morning, I was pretty hyped about that because I always enjoy playing Hulk and I just hadn't in a while. And it was a fun time. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. It was really, really fun to play that and put that together. So it was definitely a good time. So let's see. I also kind of have to remember how to play Strange and Loki. It's been a little while. So Josh, how's it going? Hulk being fun. Who could have guessed? I know, right? You know what it is? It's just everyone's negativity gets in my head sometimes. And I'm just like, man, is everyone else right? And I'm wrong? And then I realized, no, it's the kids. It's the kids who are wrong. They don't know what they're talking about with this game. Ziggy, how's it going? Novels was actually watching a video of you and your wife playing. She said it made her feel better that she didn't always understand the rules. You know the rule, Josh is always right. Touche. Hulk was great. Watching it, I realized I forgot to order ready tokens. You can try to, if you already put it in an order, you can try emailing them and see if they can add it on. I think I've done that once or twice. Did you get your deck finished for Strange? Yes, I have it here. We're actually, so I thought I was going to build my own deck, but here's the thing. I don't know Strange well enough. I don't know Pool well enough. And if it does poorly, which it will, because, you know, it's Strange. I feel like there'll be people in the community that will get mad. So, you know, I'm going to use someone else's that's much better at deck building than me. I've been playing, Justin, how's it going in chat? Hopefully you're doing well. Hey, I've been playing Marvel Champions since 2021, but not a lot until recently. Been really enjoying the game. That's awesome to hear. What got you back into it and whatnot? Same with my wife. Told her we gotta get them on stream playing a game. Yeah, for sure. Now I see D20 yelling at the kids to stay off his yard, dude. Every day. Every day they're on my yard. And it drives me up a wall. Just get off. Just get off. There's plenty of other yards you can walk on. That's what I did. I'm one of the worst. Oh, your actual deck. No, I didn't finish my actual deck. I am getting near the end. Let's see if a photo. So, it's going to be hard to see in the photo. Oh my god, green screen issue. But that's it so far. It's getting there. So I had to put the posts up. Well, most of the posts were up. I had to put some more posts up and I had to lay some decking today. So it's getting there. I think one more working day and it will be done. So, well, the floor will be done. I don't know about the rails. We'll see. Doctor Strange needs more nut punch. If Doctor Strange had a nut punch card, I play a lot more Doctor Strange. But you only need 25 blank cards? For sure. Sure. I mean, it'll just help me lose faster, so that's fine. That's good so far. I appreciate it. I've been taking a bit of a break from Flesh and Blood. I played a little bit of Flesh and Blood and felt like some cooperative gaming. It's also perfect playing Deadpool with Deadpool and Wolverine coming out in a couple of weeks. Nice. Did you put in the card talking, taking a break to heal? Nope. I did not build this deck. Astinis272, thank you for the 3 gifted to the community, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Honestly, it means a lot. So thank you. Hopefully you're doing well, but I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Debating what build I use for Hulk versus Thanos fill. I want to do aggression, but I kind of need to get that sanctuary threat off the start. Dude, Justice. Just go Justice, man. It's so solid. Darth, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Ask this, do you really give out subs and you're not even subbed? That's crazy. I appreciate it. I was like, man, I feel like I haven't seen you sub to this channel. Appreciate the support again. Thank you. But yeah. I knew this day would come. Don't be rash. Don't say that. No one knew. Wanted to get back. I appreciate it. I've been watching a lurker. I've been a lurker watching a lot behind the scenes. Hey, I appreciate all the lurkers. You know what's crazy too is like lurkers in general, they don't realize how much they help. So like in general, right? Even if you like hang out and chat and whatever, like if you just hang out in the background, right? Like it obviously boosts the numbers, right? So the numbers are higher. But even if you don't chat, even if you don't gift or sub or whatever, right? All that stuff helps so much because naturally other people will go through the board game stream stuff and they'll be like, hey, who's this D20 with 16 concurrent viewers right now? Like he managed to trick a lot of people into seeing him. Maybe he can trick one more person. You know what I mean? So it's all that stuff really helps. So thank you. I'm probably going to do Justice, but I just so badly want to punch Thanos in the face constantly. Yeah, I get it. There's a video where a Flesh and Blood YouTuber got his deck sleeved with 6 layers of sleeves. He got the judge to check the deck. It's hilarious. I was a lurker for a while. D20 wishes I'd go back to lurking. Man, no, I just want you to have a good time. Tricked me to watch him for months. Yeah, I'm trying to trick all of y'all. And it's working. That's the crazy part. It works. Ugh. What is it, Sunday? How was everyone's weekend? I feel like we haven't been able to catch up on this. I feel like we just streamed with Novels last night, even though we didn't. Novels and I did watch Unbreakable last night since we were all talking about it. So we did watch it. She wasn't into it. I was fine with it. So yeah. So it was a good night. I want to continue though, because I really want to see whatever the next one is. I want to see that one. So does the general dislike of Strange come from how supposedly nerfed Hulk in supposedly nerfed Hulk in the design stage? My issue with Strange is that there's nothing unique or fun about him. So the invocation deck is you just run through the invocation deck, right? Like, not that his cards don't matter. Obviously, Web Warrior proved that they do matter. But it's just, that's all. I'm playing a 5-card deck, it feels like, instead of playing like his deck. So like aspect seems to matter less with him. Like the cards I play seem to matter less, right? Like it's just, that's what it really comes from. I don't mind OP heroes, right? I like Spider-Ham. I like Wolverine. They're all very strong. I like them a lot. It's just, I find him incredibly boring. You're so lucky that watching you is marginally better than doing work. Thank God. I'll take that marginal win. So many months waiting for the woodworking. Still wait. I know. I promised you all I would do woodworking one time, and I gotta finish this deck first, and then hopefully soon after that. I'm really impressed with the design of Age of Apocalypse. I thought the design might stagnate a bit over the years, but it's still so solid. They've done a good job. They've done a really good job. That no other hero has as not unique. Because it's just 5 cards, right? Like having a side deck isn't unique because every hero has a deck, and then you just turn it over and you play it. And then when you're done, you turn over the next one and you play it. See all the fun we're having? And then when you're done, you turn it over and then you play it. Wait, we're not done. We're not done, chat. Then you turn it over and you play it. And then you turn it over. And then you play it. Oh, wait, we're done? Shuffle them back up. Then you turn it over. See how much fun this is? See how unique and interesting this is? I'm currently catching up with my MVC. MVC? Collection sleeving up Gambit. What do you think of him? I want to like Gambit. I really want to like Gambit. I really, really do. And there's a lot of times I really do like Gambit. But man, he's rough sometimes. He's rough sometimes. I feel like once he starts clicking with his cards, it's fun. But I feel like he's trying to do two different things, and it's weird. It's weird. I also like him a lot more in aggression than justice. I mean, just do a deck building stream on your wooden deck, and you can hit both. That's true. Well, it's not a wooden deck. It's Trex. So I can't even, like, woodwork it. Is the leadership Cosmo Voltron deck? Yeah, the only problem with Cosmo now is they nerfed Cosmo, so Cosmo can't do the invocation deck anymore. That was in the 1.5 rules. Excelsior Iceman is finally available in the UK. Wait, you actually got him? That's amazing. Okay, so I get it. It's kind of like having an extra card. That card is generally really powerful and will probably be the best card you have in your hand, right? Really, really exciting. I know. So do some deck related woodworking, stands, card boxes. We have card stands I sell. Well, I haven't sold them recently. I have to eventually. We closed down the shop a little while ago, but we had like token holders and card stands and stuff. So I'll have to get back to it. Should do some deck related wood. Oh no, I read. Liquid State. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. I get it, but they still did Hulk dirty. I still want to see what the original Hulk design was. That was too OP. That apparently Strange wasn't a part of that. I lost a Horseman tonight. I'm washed. Nah, that's fine. Your pedantic description applies to almost all Marvel champions. The fact that you choose to only direct the ire at Strange doesn't feel like you mean what you're saying. You're just saying it for so long. No, that's entirely not true. Because I don't pick up 5 cards from one deck, right? And it's not, you just play this one card. You have to make choices, and you have to decide what cards to play and what you do and whatnot. And that's not the case with this deck. If I picked the 5 cards from the invocation deck, you would have a point. But that's not how that works. So no, that's not true at all. Hard for me to hate Doctor Strange just because I've always liked him in the comics. I like him more in the comics. I don't like him in the MCU movies because I don't like Benedict Cumberbatch. Cumberbatch, however you say his name. I don't like him, but I do like him in the comics. I think he's cool in the comics. And I like his legendary stuff. I think that's fun. I know the title of this stream is a lie. Maurice, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. It's not a lie. 100% true. We have to because Patreon's making me do it. I love how they nerfed Cosmo, but now it just works so well in Magic. I love how, is there a modular set that you hate that you'll throw in with Loki? I don't know if there's a mod set I really hate. I mean, probably the Gauntlet. No, I don't hate the Gauntlet. I really like the Gauntlet. I just hate the Gauntlet with him. I don't know if there's a mod set I really hate. I have to think about that. Madame Hydra? That's probably up there. And Enchantress is already in it, because that would be up there. Wait until they release Wong and he makes Strange look weak. That would be kind of funny, though. I accidentally bought the Doctor Strange in German. Should I just proxy them to English? Is that cheating? No, it's fine. You're fine. You'll be good. You don't pick any hero's signature deck. What even is your argument? I don't understand your argument. The invocation deck. You play one card for the invocation deck. It has nothing to do with the actual deck in hand. It's the fact that you play one card from this deck over and over and over to slowly filter through it. And that's your best play. That's your best play. That's entirely different than every other hero in the sense that it's not, whatever. Whatever. Never played Legendary. I feel like I'm late to the game to get started with that system. I get it. I get it. And there's a lot of people that played Legendary and then switched to Marvel Champions and then was like, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, they wanted that Marvel Champions feel to it, right? Or I'm sorry, let me phrase that. They didn't want to be like, okay, so Legendary is right. You're like a shield leader, I guess is the best way to put it. And they wanted to be like feeling like that hero, right? So, if you want the feeling of being like a hero, then Champions is the better, by far the better. I like Legendary because I do like deck builders a lot. I think they're really, really fun. I like that strategy to it. And I like mixing and matching heroes together. I think that's fun. So, but it is late. It is really late to get into it. It's really tough now. Tracking down the boxes is just a pain. If you could start with What If or regular Legendary, it's worth it, in my opinion. It's really good, but the other stuff, like if you can find it, it's cool. But if you're like me and like you want to collect all of it, it's tough, dude. It's tough. Held hostage by Patreon makes sense. You know it. You know it. Giant Lasagna, welcome, chat. Hopefully you're doing well. Madame Hydra for the set you hate. That's up there. The Rodent set, I've actually never played the Rodent set because I refuse to print it out because they won't just give me the cards. Not give me the cards. Sell me the cards. They don't have to give them to me. Sell me the cards. I know everyone's like, you can just print it on paper and what? No, I want like the actual cards. Zelron, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Reavers is the worst mod set. Well, it's good, but ruins me every time. I do remember Reavers being rough. Osborne Tech is pretty terrible. Osborne Tech is pretty terrible. That's a good one too. Welcome, Evil. Have you played Lorcana solo yet? When I saw that, it intrigued me a little, but I don't know if I need to heavily invest in the TCG side of it. I have a video up that's like how to play it if you're interested, so you can see it there. And I've done 1 or 2 videos of me playing solo, but I've done it. It's good. If you buy just the box, like you'll have 2 decks in there, so then you can just like start there if you want. So you don't have to like get too crazy involved, right? They don't push Legendary as much as Champions, I believe. Who's they? Like Upper Deck? I think Upper Deck personally wants to move on from Marvel. It's just a gut feeling. I have no proof with that, but it's just a gut feeling. Or just do what I do and sell off your Legendary. Do you still have X-Men and Civil War by chance? Those are the 2 I'm looking for. Reminds me of WizKids. Kind of ignored Dice Masters, but focused on hero clicks heavily. Do you still play Arkham or Lord of the Rings? So, I haven't played Lord of the Rings or Arkham in a while. We are going to play Arkham soon, though. Probably in like 2 weeks, we're going to start playing it. And the reason being is I want to play Hemlock Vale, the new one. So, I'm looking forward to playing that soon. And I heard it's really good. I heard it's better than the last 2. So I want to give it a fair shot. You know what I mean? But yeah, I want to try. This should be interesting with a strange pool deck. Is it going to be interesting? Is it going to be interesting? We'll see. Cyber Jace, how's it going? Doctor Strange for life. Hopefully you're doing well. Marvel's Champions replaced Sentinels in the multiverse for me. People are trying to get me into that too. Villain phase is so much more streamlined. Yeah, people try to get me into Sentinels, and they said it was good, but you had to play like 2-player or something, or maybe even 3-player. I can't remember what the arguments was. I still didn't see how your first Star Wars run went. Gilman, slight spoiler alert. I won't tell you the results or anything, but we love the game. It's so good. I am shocked by how good SWU is. I am shocked by how good it is. Like, I like Lorcana. I like One Piece. But SWU is a really good game. They did a really good job with it. Also, still waiting for my second set. Reavers was worse, better for me because I like the stupid challenge, but I disagree. Update before the update teamwork. Right? Didn't the update make it crazy? Oh, yeah, Gilman, promos. Yes, I would like them. I would like them. I forgot to message you back, yes. Upper deck, yeah. Interesting doesn't mean good. That's fair. Don't you dare replace Lorcana Knights with Sprue Knights? I mean, just everything's got to have its fair spot. Some of the FFG LCGs are super pricey and hard to find. Lord of the Rings like thousands, Netrunner thousands, and to own all Arkhams around thousands. Yeah, I looked up the other day. What like? Hold on, wait. Can we still find it? I want to see if it's still there. Oh my god, I hate eBay. Is Barkham Horror out? Yeah. So people are selling Barkham Horror for $200 some right now. Okay, here's the thing. I have it, right? It's sleeved. I've played it. It's really fun. I would never play $200 some for wait, I'm not even showing you the desktop right now. $200 some for Barkham Horror. Somebody 325 or 325. 359. It is wild how much that stuff costs. And then we have what were some of the other ones? That I saw. Oh, yeah, Nightmare. Oh no, the Nightmare ones aren't as expensive. Oh, but this one just for the full set of 59, $1,200? No, I'm sorry. Buy it now for $2,200. Sounds like my retirement plan right there. Complete Nightmare sets collection new. Oh, that's crazy. I don't have any of the boxes anymore though, so I just have to sell my collection. Just make it a double feature. Lorcana and Swoo. Yep, Swoo is very well done. Yep. Also welcome Garismo. Hopefully you're doing well. Don't use the invocation deck. I have to. The reason being is because there are already people complaining that I'm purposely going to tank Doctor Strange because I hate him. And they're like, that's why you hate him. And it's like, no, I just think he's trash. So I'm gonna play for real, so I have to use the deck. So did look decent when you played. I'll probably wait until they do Clone Wars or prequel stuff to get involved. I think some of the prequel stuff will be in the next set. I don't fully remember. So it was pretty good. It's the only non-solo game that went into my game bag instead of a moving box. It's a good game. I wish they made co-op. Yeah, I wish they do too. Hopefully they will at some point. So much cheaper than CCGs though. It's cooperative. You don't need to own everything. I mean, for collectible card games, like I know people get like for Lorcana and Swoo and One Piece, they're like, oh, I have to try to collect everything out there. And man, just collect whatever. You know, it's good. Wanted to hate Swoo, but can't deny it's fun. Yeah. Also, welcome Iowa Bucks. Hopefully doing well. Probably see if TTS has a copy to try instead of Barkham. What am I looking for? Night of the return. Oh my god. Night of the Zealot return to $250. I don't have it sealed, but I have it. I have all the return to boxes. God, my Arkham collection is gonna be worth so much. Have you seen Sky Tear Horde? I've been having so much fun with it. So I have. I thought about it. I tried to work with the company, but they were basically like, no. I was like, oh, okay, cool. The rarest is the Road Darkens Nightmare Pack. Is that what it is, the rarest now? Before it was the Wainwright. When I was trying to collect them, it was the Wainwrights and something else. But I got them when Games Enter reprinted all of them. I'm sorry, found them. They didn't reprint them. They found them. And then, you know, they found them again after they turned on the printer. It's really crazy. Mostly just Strange and Cap currently. Oh, for the rarest? Yeah. I mean, they gotta print them again soon, I figure. All right. And even those are more supply issues than massive upcharging. Yeah. Complete collection for Lord of the Rings Nightmare Packs recently sold for $1,600. So stupid. Like, they're fun, but they're not like that fun. You know what I mean? Swoo has two or so cards in set 1 that are prequel. Is there any in set 2? Especially the last couple of expansions for the games are super rare, like Shadow of the East of Lord of the Rings, Dragons for Game of Thrones, and Reign and Revive for Netrunner. Yeah. I know Beast Snow, who's not here yet, has a hard time with Legend of Five Rings, I think. Have you thought about giving a Dragon Ball Fusion World a try? No, that sounds like another money sink. Legendary entire expansions plus core was selling for $500. Yeah. So right now the X-Men set is selling for like $300 to $400, and Civil War selling for like $200 to $300. And that's the 2 I have left, and I cannot drop $500 to $800 on 2 expansions. Maybe $400. People selling collections, but nightmare packs are rare. People also have less of them. Also, Road Darkest Nightmare is impossible to find by itself. Yeah, it's rough. I remember when they first got found, and I was, some people on Instagram. I wasn't on YouTube or anything yet, so it was just Instagram. And like we were all trying to discuss like if it's worth doing. And I was like, I just gotta do it. And I bought like half of them. And I was like, okay, I'll wait a little bit and like spread out the purchases. And then like 4 things went out of stock. And I was like, oh my God. So I bought everything else immediately. And then those 4 things I was like trying to find around. It was just really impossible. And like a couple months later, they found more. And I was like, oh, thank God. And I bought them right away. But it was a whole big thing. Not sure about that too. Okay, that's fair. I just didn't know if you knew off the top of your head. Excuse me. But yeah, it's and the thing is like the nightmare packs. I also feel like people don't fully understand them too, in a weird way. Because yes, they make certain things harder, but things that were already hard or weirdly balanced got balanced issues like fixed. So like there's certain I can't remember off the top of my head because it's been probably a year or two. It's been more than a year since I played them. But there are certain ones that I would only play Nightmare now because the balance is so much better, right? Like that kind of stuff it did too. And it really helps. And that's what stinks too. Like people that have the older stuff, like I want them to know what that is, because some of the stuff is just like unbalanced, I only have the repackaged stuff. Yeah. But I don't have some of the cards from the repackaged stuff because they said nothing new will be in there, except there is new things in there, which drives me up a wall. It was like the campaign cards or whatever to make it easier and whatnot. And that when they did that press release of nothing will be new and then there was new things was the day I got so mad at Fantasy Flight Games. So mad. And I wrote to them, I said, just sell me the new stuff like in a pack, and they just wouldn't do it. I think Marvel Champions should add a Nightmare or harder version of Claw if they ever did a Wakanda box. That'd be cool. It'd be cool if they redid some of the stuff. I always wondered if they would ever do Sound Form Claw would be sick. I always wondered if they would do a like a Return to or a Nightmare, right? We've talked about this before, or if you call it a What If or whatever. And they probably won't, because obviously it hasn't done great for Arkham Horror. It hasn't done great for Lord of the Rings, but still. Somebody snagged the other branded tokens yet? From me? Yeah, from Marvel Champions. I've already talked to somebody. I need to ship them out to them, but yes, for that. And Arkham, I think so too. Or at least somebody's interested. But assuming that's what you mean, yeah. Yeah, I know they're getting harder to find right now, those tokens. Because I guess they're not printing anymore. Or like figuring out printing or something. I'm not 100% sure. team bundles for champions. Could be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I want to know how well this is sold compared to other things. You know, like, does it make sense for them to do that what if stuff or not? Like, I don't really know. I want them to do more content with it. I think it'll be fun and cool. Do you want B buy the same token to worry if I mention other brands? You're fine. You're fine. They just don't want me playing their stuff. I think I'm allowed to say it, but I'm just not going to. I think if you say it 3 times, like, you know, something jumps out of the screen and attacks me. But yeah, I'll let you know. Just message me on Discord to remind me. I'll let you know if the other people fall through. Well, the one I know from Marvel Champions probably won't. They were very interested. Oh, and then the other thing. So I still hadn't done a video of it. I should have done it, and I probably am not. I thought one of the interesting things from the live stream from Fantasy Flight Games was that they and the live stream and the news article, it makes it sound like they're not going to do organized play anymore. And I really wonder if the backlash was so bad with it that they were like, we're, instead of fixing the problem, we're just not going to do anything. So I am really curious if they're going to do anything for the next set, because it's going to be really sad if this next set of stuff doesn't have any organized play, if they're just stopping it just because they didn't want to fix the problem. They rather just not do anything. I was hoping Gen Con shows the next Champions box a little. When is Gen Con? Isn't it soon? So now the X-Men wave will be complete. What will the next one be? Nobody knows. I'm guessing Fantastic Four. D20 pushing off that start time? No, we got 20 minutes. It's always an hour talking, roughly. Probably Fantastic Four Defenders. Fantastic Four has been the main contender, but a lot of people want to see street level. I would be shocked if Daredevil happens yet. Daredevil's their last big money pull, right? 98% Fantastic Four. What was the problem with organized play? So the problem with organized play. Okay, so here's the original problem with it. There was two separate problems. Original problem with organized play, and that's how you get like the fancy promo cards, right, for like Strange and stuff. The original problem with organized play is that it was really hard for people to get. The reason being is because one, you had to go to a store and do a store event. First off, a lot of people don't have access to stores. Okay. 2, people that do have access to stores, a lot of those stores didn't want to run organized play events because it was work, right? It was more work, and Marvel Champions doesn't pull in as much money as a Pokemon or, you know, Magic the Gathering or whatever else. So a lot of community members that have to go to their store and run the event to just hope to get the organized play stuff. Okay. Then there would be not enough organized play stuff sent out. Then it was going to stores, and then they were scalping them on eBay. Now, when back in my day, before Marvel Champions exploded in popularity, I was able to get like a set of like whatever wave this was, like all of them for like $30. Nowadays, all of them are like hundreds of dollars. So the scalpers got really bad. So that was the first real problem. Then it all changed with... When did the pack start? Was that just Next Evolution, I guess? I can't remember if that was the first X-Men or Next Evolution. They decided that what they were going to do was do booster packs. And I think a part of this was because of SWU coming out and they wanted to like jump on that popularity and all that stuff. So you couldn't just go to a store event and get the ones you wanted. The problem was that they would give you a booster pack, and maybe you got what you want and maybe you didn't. And it came with two full art cards and one alternate art card. So then it became really hard to find the one that you wanted. And the way that they sent the boxes out, there was, because we got one of those boxes on stream, it was an older video, you can pull up sometime. You would have to open all the boxes, but there wasn't even amounts of every single card. So even if a store wanted to try to evenly distribute it, they couldn't do it because there wasn't even amounts of the cards. The whole thing was a mess. So anyway, the community as a whole, the last year, like even, I remember when they first introduced the booster boxes and it was on a live stream and the entire chat just like rioted. They were like, this is the dumbest idea. This is ridiculous. This is absurd, blah, blah, blah. And they were so mad about it. And it like they had to like end stream because it was just, it was not going well. So that was, I mean, I think they were ending it anyway, but it was not going well regardless. So anyway, it just did not go over well. People were really upset because it's too much like a TCG and people were worried that that's what it was going to become. So anyway, that's the whole issue. So the community as a whole said, look, give them to your stores first, right? Easy enough, right? Really simple. And then a couple months later, just sell them to just sell them, right? So we don't have to deal with eBay scalpers or anything like that. We don't have to worry about trying to get them. Just sell them. And we were hoping Fantasy Flight Games would do that because, you know, they need the money because they're in a lot of debt now because of Embracer. And no, I guess they're just not doing it. So what they are doing now is the core box heroes, because they did say, they slipped this in, that a lot of new people are getting into the game. So the core box promos will be available at Gen Con. So if you want to do it, you have to do like a learn and play event, I think it is. And then you get, I don't know if it's a set or one or whatever. Maybe do 5 learn and plays. But you get at least one promo, maybe more. But if you're at Gen Con, it's definitely worth like running up and trying to get them as fast as you can. But it's just for the core box heroes. They're reintroducing them. Anyway, that's the organized play drama. Last year was great for us because we worked with a store in America and a lot of people are here. And they sent them all here and we were able to like give out a ton of them all over the world. It was a really great experience. It was something I talked to the store again. I said, hey, if you get more, like, let's do this again. And he wants to, but I don't know if they're doing them. So I got to talk to them. So yeah, that's that. Daredevil could be sold better if lined up with the new show. Will it sell better? Like, I think it's already going to sell good though, but I don't know. I think it's not Fantastic Four, as that seems like a Caleb box, and he did AOA. Is it okay? Like, has Caleb said he likes Fantastic Four? Couldn't get it. Organized play. The concept of Nightmare Packs itself is good, and the better idea of having a ubiquitous set of rules like Arkham token difficulties or slightly better Champions Expert rules, more cards, and exploring deeper scenarios is a great idea. But I can see how the business-wise harder to pull off. In my opinion, try having a harder version of the cycle and not each scenario the repackaged distribution mod. That's why I think What If to fix hero imbalances would be good. You still have to buy the original hero, but you can slip in and out cards, which I think is what they should do. I want those alt art cards. What's the easiest way to go about it? Unfortunately, it's eBay, and it's rough to get them right now. It's rough. My promos are all store gain. I'm very lucky. That's awesome. Expensive? Yeah. Sorry, it has causing anxiety. Yeah. Pretty expensive. Doctor Strange Hulk was relatively cheap, but the 2 X-Men and OG sets were... I saw people dropping for the next Evolution stuff for a complete set, like hundreds of dollars. It was crazy. What's the Embracer debt thing? Okay, so... there's Fantasy Flight Games, who's owned by Asmodee, and Asmodee is owned by Embracer. So Embracer has a ton of debt, like a ton of debt. So Asmodee and Fantasy Flight Games as a whole is actually doing really well as well as could be expected, I think, financially. Asmodee, people were worrying that, like, because they were cutting lines and stuff, that they weren't doing well financially. I think they're actually doing all right. They're just cutting dead weight, right? Is what you want to do as a business model anyway, so I don't blame them for what they're doing. Anyway, Embracer, on the other hand, is doing terrible. They are not a very well financially run company. That is not a very well run company in general. So they have all this debt. And so what they did was they basically they didn't sell off Asmodee and Fantasy Flight Games. They kind of like spun them off a little bit and then dumped they dumped like, I don't remember how many hundreds of millions of dollars of debt on them. Wait, we can look this up. It's a lot of debt that got dumped on them. Embracer debt Asmodee. Embracer saddles Asmodee with 900 million pounds of debt, and they did cut it loose. I take it back. They did cut it loose. Here's an article. I haven't read this one yet. I read it. I usually read on Board Game Wire. That's who I usually support. But this just came up first in the Google search. So, but yeah, so they spun it off and then saddled them with debt and then spun them off. So, great move. Did I mention I finally have the Hulk full art promo? Let's go. Made its appearance in my latest video and also my latest stream with Daring Line. My life is now complete. That's good. Good to hear, dude. Fantastic Four would have multiple expansions possibility. D&D, maybe 2 expansions, Elektra, Bullseye, pretty much. It's possible. One or two. Fantastic Four next just for the villains. Yeah, I'm not super excited for the heroes, but I do like the villains. Like, yeah, Doctor Doom. I guess Galactus would fall under that as well. But yeah, there's some good villains in that set. I still just want a villains like expansion box. Can't see how you make the thing interesting. Don, I'm 100% agreement with you. My only worry about Fantastic Four is I don't see how interesting you can make those heroes. I really don't. Hulk, but not bad. You shut your mouth. Maybe Silver Surfer. Do you think they would make him a hero or a villain? Or both? When it comes to the heroes at this point, I'm more interested in game mechanics than the heroes themselves because honestly, there aren't that many heroes left that I care about. I feel you, Zom. Both, yeah. I think Daredevil would get Punisher, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage, and Kim going as a campaign. What do you think about the solo play of Sentinels? So Sentinels Multiverse I've never played. Aeon's End I've never played solo. I've only played 2-player, but it's a really good game. It's a really fun game. I enjoy it greatly. Would recommend. All right. I'm trying to work with indie board game, but yeah, here we are. Mystique could have been a cool hero, filling the villain deck with your own cards. That was my idea. I thought that would have been so cool. Design Hacker has a fun custom F4 Fantastic Four set. His Human Torch is interesting with placing flame counters and pinging damage by setting enemies on fire. Interesting. Which is why I'm super not into Magnetos Wave unless some of the unrevealed cards do more interesting things. That's fair. I see fun things with Johnny, Reed, and Sue. I guess the thing becomes a tanky hard hitter. What would Reed do that's interesting? I think Sue you could do some fun stuff with. Johnny probably too. But what would Reed do? What is Stretchy doing? Beast now, how's it going, man? He's Tech Miss Marvel at worst. Okay. He'll have a lot of range and tech. Okay, I guess that's fair. I don't know Fantastic Four well enough, so. Favorite matchup incoming? Oh, we already did Doctor Strange and Loki. It's done. I lost. We moved on. Ghost Rider would be cool. Mac, I hope they come up with a way to have all Fantastic Four in play even in solo. They've kind of done that too with Guardians, right? Like it's all basic allies. So I hope you're right that they do that with the like have all the basic allies. You know what I mean? Stretching into the deck and discard pile. Also, welcome Dan. Hopefully you're doing well. The thing has to be a campaign box hero. No one paying for a standalone pack. Yeah, I think it would be. Thing and Johnny would be the box. I think Sue you keep outside the box. Mr. Fantastic obviously outside the box. And play off Reed being a genius. That's true. That is true. There's no way you already did. Oh yeah, I already did. It was done. Chat, you can tell Beast now, right? We're already done. You showed up in my brother's YouTube algorithm. He sent me a link of your Hulk today. He said, I feel like this YouTube channel was made for you. Little do you know, I've been sub for a year. You should have just been like, yeah, he does seem interesting. And then just tell him that he should play more Strange. Or some other nonsense. It's awesome that I showed up in his feed, though. If you build a deck of 50 cards stretching out your deck, give Reed an additional 5 hit points. That actually would be kind of funny. Actually, that would be a fun mechanic. Of like, you only get however many hit points. And like, every 2 cards you go over, you can like add an extra hit point or something. I don't know. I think there could be some fun with that design space. Deadpool and Wolverine is going to be so good. Looks great and funny. I'm excited for it. I'm not even a huge Deadpool fan. I'm just a huge fan of funny movies. And I feel like we haven't had a good movie in 20 years. So, okay, not that long. Moon Knight with different personalities. Reed might break the mold and have a bigger hand size in hero form. Oh, that would be kind of fun. It'd be nice also if we could get a hero who stays genius and isn't just a genius on like their alter ego side. It's a really weird thing that they're suddenly not smart when they flip over. Mephisto villain, Shumagortha, or Gorath, sorry. Maybe Fantastic Four would have an invocation deck called Reinforcements and higher level versions of the heroes in it. Could be interesting, depending on how they do it. I think they should make a Fantastic Four campaign expansion with all 4 heroes and 5 villains and leave it at that. Like just one cycle. Is there any crossover with Fantastic Four and any other like Avengers or anything like that? Because like look at the Spider Wave, right? The Spider Wave had 2 champions in it. So it is very possible they just put other heroes in to like fill the gaps. Like we know the new Falcon movie's coming out. Or no, like no, he's Captain America now, right? Who was Falcon is now Captain America. Is that how that works? I didn't watch the trailer, but maybe they could put him and Winter Soldier finally, and they could just like sneak them in there. That would be really nice. Repackaged core box with 5 heroes and Fantastic Four and Silver Surfer and 3 villains. That'd be interesting, but I doubt it. Doctor Doom hero would fit that. Just like how the X teams are not mutants when they flip, right? It is funny though. I understand why Hulk isn't genius. I mean, I understand why Hulk isn't genius. I don't understand why like Rocket is dumb when he flips. How about Reed hitting 2 targets with the same punch? Yeah, okay. Be fine with that. Imagine a core box with a 2.0 based on Secret Wars, right? Thing and Johnny play poker with practically everyone. Thing is also an Avenger pretty often. Okay. Just do Squirrel Girl. Just hashtag nut punch. Just give it to me. And Moon Girl is filler, no connections, but would be a fun mechanic. Inhumans tie into Fantastic Four. People are wondering who Giancarlo Esposito is supposed to be. I don't know who that is either. They're New York-based heroes, so it gives a lot of opportunity, honestly. Okay, Reed often teams up with Hank Pym and Tony Stark to solve big issues. I feel like somebody said something about Spider-Man. I missed it. Secret Invasion, Secret Wars, Civil War. It'd be fun if they got into Secret Wars and or Secret Invasion and whatever it is, Civil War. Loki is too busy shooting people and equipping to fill it with his tech. He isn't suddenly stupid, just not actively using his intellect. I mean, I guess. I thought Jubilee was already released and almost drove down to my... Yeah, no, it's not. Though some people got it. Was a drug lord Walter White blue one? I think they should make almost a mega Fantastic Four campaign expansion that cancels an entire wave as one product with 4 heroes and X number of villains. I want more villains, so if that's what it takes to get, I'm fine. I think they should... supposed to be George Washington Bridge. Is next week going to be a Jubilee stream? I don't think so. I don't think so whenever everyone else gets Jubilee, I usually get... Or when somebody gets a new hero, I get usually the week after. Because I have to wait for the internets. That's Gus from Breaking Bad. So it would be a good way for Winter Soldier and Falcon's heroes. Okay. With Jubilee coming out, I might finally play Iceman. Just play Iceman once. And then move on. It'll be fine. That's a bummer. Yeah. I always get things late. I used to get it right before it would come out, but not anymore. Jubilee is definitely overshadowed. Yeah, I know a lot of people like Nightcrawler, like as a hero, just in general. And Magneto hype will be interesting to see if it sticks around. I was brainstorming a new Iceman deck today based on Magneto's new cards and realized Iceman along with Cyclops are now the only 2 X-Men that can make a deck with the original 5. Interesting. Oh, he's a weak version of Hulk. Everyone's a weak version of Hulk. So that's easy. I finally got a board game expansion this week. It was meant to release in November. Ooh, which one? I finally oh no. Love Nightcrawler. Magneto seems interesting just because I would too like to become the master of magnets. I too would like to be the master of magnets. Cascadia Landmarks, nice. It's on the shelf for me where Spirit Island's taking my board game table. I mean, I get it. Spirit Island's really good. The one hero let's see in this game is now Loki. Clearly, your only option to be on the cutting edge of Champions content is to sell your house and move closer to a LGS that gets their content faster. Yeah, oh well. All right, do they have the X-Men license to make future X-Men characters? So they basically signed the license. We don't know the details of it, but from what we know is that it was a 3-year agreement and that's why there's 3 waves in a row. Or I'm sorry, not a 3-year agreement, a 3-wave agreement of doing it. Now, there could be a thing where like the beginning of the next cycle starts with X-Men stuff as well, but probably not. They made it seem like it was basically going to be 3 and then they were done. But it doesn't mean they were done forever. It just means they're done for like at least a little bit. So I think that's kind of what's going on. Is I would assume they would come back to it eventually if the contract makes sense. But as of now, they are done with it. I'm disgusted we don't get Mystique Hero. You and me both. We're missing a ton of Magneto's cards. Since his abilities always have an identity card, it matters a lot what they do. Yeah. Novels will understand. I don't think she will. Not excited for Jubilee, but I'm excited for new Justice cards. I'm excited for Jubilee. I think they'll do all right. Hopefully. It's been hard to find a Lord of the Rings core box at a decent price here. Pfft, that stinks. Just some of their stuff are so bad at printing. Don't have Magneto yet, and I already want to refi. Giving all 2 of those Beast fans some hope. DC United is only about 130 with everything. I guess Simon saw the writing on the wall and kept things simple. Wait, Mac. All in DC United is only 130? Wait, doesn't Simon like introduce like expansions throughout the campaign, or like we near the end of it? I haven't even paid attention to it. Beast as an Avenger with a Wonder Man signature ally sounds like a good idea. They're best friends. There you go. I fully take the 3-wave agreement to mean we'll never get more X-Men. I can't imagine the game will live 4 or 5 years to return to X-Men. You know, I go so back and forth on this. I know the game sells well, right? I know the game sells well. I think it really depends on... Okay. If Caleb is still with the game in 4 or 5 years, I think they'll keep doing it if if Caleb's doing it. I think if he's still into it, they'll keep doing it because it prints money. And again, we just talked about this before. They have a lot of debt. I think they need it to succeed. I think Swoo is going to do really, really well and pull resources, but Caleb I don't think he has interest in designing that. So I think they'll keep doing it. I think, because, okay, here's the thing. They could do 3-4 more years, and you're right. They'd be running out of like the S tier heroes, right? But they could do what if stuff and fix older things, and you have to buy the older things to make the new things work. Would they do that? I don't know, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. I assume it wouldn't be sooner. I assume there's some stuff to still get done. I still want a lot more Spider-Man stuff. I need Loki as a hero. Maybe one day. DC Superheroes United only started last week, and they've only shown 1 expansion so far. There will be more. Yeah, okay. It will be near $500 when done. They always build up the content. That's what I thought they always did. But I don't pay attention to the CMON, so. Assume we go back to 2 boxes a year. Getting back to X-Men might not take too long. That said, the debt thing could be kind of brutal. They have their marketing guy in the main Marvel Champions Discord has said like this is a one-off thing that they're dealing with. We don't know why, they won't tell us, but it is a one-off thing, and they're supposed to go back to 2 a year. So Kind of wish Magneto was in his evil attire for the hero pack, but I get why they did what they did. Yeah. Loki from the show would be awesome. He had a bunch of signature allies that are his alternate versions. That'd be cool. Promo art for Magneto in his classic costume, please. That's if they do the promo stuff. We don't know if they're going to. I predict Fantastic Four box, one more Avengers box, Maximum Carnage, Defenders, Midnight Suns, and then game complete. I mean, they gotta do Carnage, right? I still think, okay, as much as I want Kool-Aid Man and Howard the Duck to be the very, very last one, and Squirrel Girl, hashtag Nut Punch, I personally do think that the end is going to be the Defenders. I think they would want to cap off with something really big. And I think Daredevil would be the last hero pack. That's my guess. Basing off of nothing. Loki from the... Oh, no, I read that. I reckon game will be like, WoW, live forever, just decline popularity and quality. I don't know. It depends. If whoever's the new guy they brought on, I keep forgetting his name. If he sticks with it, maybe he takes over and Caleb leaves. But if Caleb leaves, I don't know if the other guy's design is strong enough for me to stay. Snow Wolf, welcome to chat. What clickbait title is this? Not clickbait. We'll be doing it soon-ish. I like the what if idea. I think it would be awesome to go back and fix certain heroes, like a 5-card set. Yeah. Or do you... No, I think you have to mix it in. Like, you know how they sometimes have like hero packs with like 6 extra cards at the end? I think it should be a hero pack with the 6 extra cards, just fix an older pack. Now I get why they're gonna like not want to do that, because people would be upset. They're like, oh, they're forcing me to buy it. But I feel like they can get away with it and it'd be all right. Don't be rash. No way they don't do Carnage with the Venom here. I mean, I'd be stunned. I hope they go back to 2 a year. I thought the slower would save me some money, but it just means I spend more money in buying different games. Yeah, they still get you one way or the other. Have you heard or played about Earthborn Rangers? Yeah, I've heard about it. I've never played it. I asked to work with them and they ignored me. So we're not going to play it. It honestly, the game, like, it seems fine. It just, I don't fully understand it. I would love a Fantastic Four expansion box. Ben Grimm is my favorite hero. Definitely think Carnage Venom symbiote box would be nearly as big as Daredevil release. I think it would be huge too. You said you want more Spider-Man heroes. Who else would you want? Okay. I used to have a list somewhere. I won't be able to find it. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Anyway, so we could do Spider-Man 2099 is good if we wanted that. We'll just go through the list. Spider-Man Noir, that was one, would be good. Venom, if we want to put him as a good guy as well, I think would be interesting. We have Lady Spider could be fine if they want to do that. Silk, I think should absolutely be done. I think Silk would be really good. Oops, sorry. I think Black Cat would be really good. I want them to do that. I still think Spider's Man is hilarious. But you know, Aunt May, why not? Uncle Ben, why not? You know, when they start getting really crazy with things. Mary Jane, definitely possible. But the ones that are higher up are probably my ultimate choices, you know. If the next box is Max Carnage and not Fantastic Four, I'd be so hyped. Dude, it's gonna be a lot of Spider-Man playing. If that's what we get. I think a what if box would be sick, like the whole box of extra 5 cards every hero, the whole box and buy it. I would like Defenders, Hulk, Doctor Strange, Namor, Silver Surfer. Don't be rash. Thank you for the gift sub, dude. Appreciate it.
Don't Brush gifted a tier 1 sub to Pack Attack 9. They have given 89 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Black Suit, Peter Parker, Black Cat, of course, agreed. 2099. The whole 2099 set you could do. Spider-Man is the best rogues gallery, bar none in Marvel, compared to only Batman rogue gallery. Iron Spider is a good one. Man Spider. Sergeant Fury. I want Black Bolt. There you go. Webman. Multiverse box. Defenders. I heard directed the next box was Deadpool Corpse and all the heroes with pool aspect. hold on. Don't be rushed. Black Cat, Spider-Man 29, Venom, Scarlet Spider, Silk, Silver Sable. That's another good one too. Okay. I want them to support the pool aspect. I really do. They promised us it's a 5th aspect, and they're treating it like a 5th aspect, except they don't release any cards for it. I wouldn't be mad if they did more for it. I really wouldn't be. I wouldn't be upset with Deadpool-related stuff. If they're good, right? Wouldn't be bad. We'll just see. We'll just see. I'll still buy it. Do you think they'll wind down from boxes to just do scenario packs instead? Yeah. I think if they're done, they're done. What if native hero would be interesting? Yeah. I think for that it will literally be they'll I don't think they'll keep doing scenario packs, basically. I think they will just play the main or play at the main game till they're done. Again, they should have called it dead instead of pool. Yeah. Biggest question is, what is the Deadpool aspect dead in the water? I don't like it. I think people still try to make fetch a thing, and it's just not going to be a thing. And look, I think some people are true believers and really like it. That's cool, right? I'm happy they have it. But man, like, I was looking at the cards when I was making this deck. It's like, there's not a lot there, right? It's just not a lot. I don't like the poo aspect, but I'd be more inclined to play if they expand upon it. I mean, I feel like there's some cool things they could do for sure. I like the idea of going back to the older cards and doing more stuff with it. Like, if they do that with the pool aspect, I'm okay with that. I think pool as a 1-if is fine. It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts that you're going to treat something as a 5th aspect and then never do it again. It's not a 5th aspect. That's just a meme. You made us pay more for that meme. I think that's what bothers me more. Could be added in Spiderwave. That'd be cool too. And if they want to do that, they just want to throw in like a hero every now and again that has some pool cards. I think that's a fun way to do it too. Money is on Fantastic Four with Skulls and Galactus, Super Skrull, Annihilus, Terran, and Galactus. There you go. Yeah. All right. I've stalled as long as I can. Let's rip this Band-Aid off. This is the deck I'm using tonight. It is a Web Warrior deck. Because, you know. Don't be rash.
Brush gifted a tier 1 sub to Danby_. They have given 90 gift subs in the channel.
Appreciate the support, dude. What was that, 90? My man, thank you for the support. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. You better hurry if you're going to get 2 games in tonight. You assume too much. Pool aspects for anyone that could... Yeah, I mean, almost any hero now. I feel like I can run a lot of basic cards, but yeah, I guess that's the way to do things. All right, let's go down the table. Let's... God. Oh, my camera's not even set correctly. Chat. Am I a professional streamer or not? Jeez. What did we play last time that has this all off so much? Oh, we played Star Wars. That's right. So good. I'd rather be playing Star Wars right now. Go. Good thing Strange doesn't rely on the aspect. I know, right? It's so nice. It's so nice of him to just not care about things like that. Okay, so we're doing... he's playing Strange against Loki. The only game he's going to be playing after this one is a drinking game. Exactly. Take you on Swoo one day. I will say, if there's anyone out there with a camera and that wants to be on stream, if you want to play Swoo, let's go. I'll be happy to play. You don't have to do it on a live stream, but you can record it and make it a video. Because, you know, I do it for the content. I'm actually kind of interested. So, for YouTube creator side of things, really quick, while I shuffle up, I'm interested in how it does because the live stream did really well. It like still is getting a lot of views. Okay. So I'm interested to see how that does like moving forward, like regular videos do. I feel like people are kind of starved for that type of content because I guess there isn't a lot of it out there. So there's like a streamer or two that does it. All right, so we set each copy of Loki villain aside at a play and put the War in Asgard side scheme into play. Shuffle the encounter deck and reveal one set aside Loki villain at random. Then reveal the top card of the Infinity deck. Okay. I do it for the content and to show off the judge promos I play with. Okay. All right. Yeah, shuffle this up. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun. We enjoy this game. So if you're ever gonna team up with you, I need to invest in Swoop. Yeah, until I find something new to play, then we gotta switch to something else. Strange dream. Welcome, Perry. Hopefully you're doing well. I wish it was a dream. All right, let's shuffle up our Lokis. So the whole reason this is happening is because over on patreon.com/G20woodworking, we got 30 people to join the paid tier of the Patreon. So thank you to all my patrons over on Patreon. I really do appreciate you all. They get extra content. They get to kind of see behind the scenes stuff. They get to know kind of the business side of things, which is could be interesting, could not be. I don't know. But because of them all and their support, that's why we're doing this today. So if you ever want to support that way, head on over to patreon.com/G20woodworking. Don't be rash. Thanks to all the patrons for making this misery possible. And shout out to Mac for being the final patron. He was the final one, so shout out to him. All right, what do we have? Retaliate Loki. Oh, wait. We set them aside. We don't make a stack. That's right. All right, let's flip this over. Oh, no. We do top stone, top infinity deck stone. Mind stone. That's going to be the confusion one. This comes in with 1. So, force internet when Loki is defeated, advance to a random set aside Loki. The number of Lokis, we're just doing standard, right? So, is that 2? Is that 2 Lokis? All right. Shuffle the invocation deck, and then we just flip over the top one, right? I think that's how you play Strange. I don't know. Top card of the invocation deck is Vapors of Valtor. Choose a status card and replace it. Oh, good. There isn't one. Great card already. That's right. I think we can get rid of it pretty fast. Got it. Is that a 6-hour stream? God, I hope not. All right, let's draw 6 cards. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, pool aspect. Don't be as bad as I remember. Oh boy. Okay. We'll keep Nick. Master of Mystic Arcs. Pay the invocation cost of the top card of the invocation deck. Resolve a special ability, then place it back on top. I don't know if we need that or not. Blackout. Spend 1 resource. Yeah, no. Places. I don't want to do that. Machine Man, I don't want to do. Dog Pool, I don't want yet. Master, we won't do yet. All right, we'll draw 5 cards. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Search your deck and discard pile for a Doctor Strange card and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. I don't know if there's anything we really need. Oh, wait. We want. He has a resource generator, right? That's how little I play him. Is the cloak or the eye better to get? Probably the eye, right? Get that resource generator going early. First turn artifact. I don't know what those words mean. Yeah, we want the eye. Yeah. Okay, so, well, first thing we want to do is, because we're not going to have a status card in play, or at least one that we want to change. So we'll use our action, discard the top card of the invocation deck. So we'll discard that and put in Winds. Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. So let's flip up. So in order to use this top card, we have to exhaust Doctor Strange and pay the cost of the top card of the invocation deck to resolve its special ability. Are you putting up bets for points? No, it's already too late. All right, so let's exhaust. Draw the 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. This gets discarded. Okay, cool. Now I want to play Nicholas. Where is he? So we have 2, 3. Oh, I forgot to do the thing where I looked for the card. I meant to do this. Oh well. Missed the gameplay. Hope you're having a great night. I am. Shoot. I completely forgot to do that in Ultra Ego. Oh well. Hero interrupt. Hero. Treachery. Alright, let's get rid of those. Okay. Draw the 3 cards. 1. There it is anyway. 2, 3. Okay, cool. So we can use a double to play the eye. Because we want the resource generator. For sure. Can we get mansion in play? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, maybe we just do that, right? Deal 5 damage. We don't care about damage yet. Treachery card. Sanctum isn't going to matter yet. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 to play mansion. And then, oops, we'll use mansion to draw a card. Self-control. Double the number of resources this card generates if your identity has sustained less than 5 damage. Triple instead if you have sustained no damage. I've sustained no damage, but we're not going to use it yet. So we'll throw away Protective Ward to get Endurance in the play. 1, 2, 3. All right, Nicholas will thwart the 2. Thwart 2 off of here. And we're good to go. Okay. Feel like that's an okay card, right? Feel like that's not bad. Or not a bad start. All right, so self-control. Double the number of resources the card generates if your identity has sustained less than 5 damage. Triple if you have sustained no damage. All right, so we want no damage, hopefully. So let's ready up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not using dials now. No, not for this. We'll do it for the Sunday morning stuff. All right, so we have another triple. Okay, whatever. All right, so 1 goes onto here. Or I'm sorry, 2 goes onto here. So that's really up to 3, right? All right, so we got 3 onto there. All right, so Loki is going to attack. We'll have it hit Nicholas. That's a when defeated, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 damage to Nicholas Fury. He is knocked out. Then Mind Stone gets triggered. We're going to be confused, which is fine. That gets discarded. And now a bad card, right? Is attached to Loki. After you make a basic attack against Loki, spend some resources to discard this card. So he's going to get some extra scheming. Much more schemier. So, all right. Now it's my turn. So let's first use the mansion to draw a card. See what we get. All right, Queen Carrier. So we can use a triple to pay for Queen Carrier. So we might as well do that, right? All right, triple the resources instead if you have sustained no damage. If you have sustained no damage, so Queen Carrier gets in for 3. Okay, cool. So do we need to use the triple for anything? We don't, right? No, we might just use the triple for this. Okay, yeah. So let's use a double to play the cloak. So we can exhaust it to ready us up. Oh, and I'm even building out. This is gross. It's gross, chat. All right, so let's exhaust and spend 2 resources. None of his invocation cards cost 3, right? It's just like a 0, 0, 1, 1, 2. Building out too easily too, yeah. All right, so we spend the 2, we exhaust to stun an enemy. So he's stunned. Okay. Deal 7 damage to him. Again, it's not an attack, so we don't get retaliated. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place this card in the invocation discard pile. Okay. All right, images of Icon. Okay, that's fine. So we can use the cloak to ready yourself up. Oh wait, we should have done Master of Mystic Arts. Nah, that's fine. We'll use self-control to just play this card and exhaust. I know it's overkill, but I don't care. Confuse the villain. So he's now confused. Remove 4 threat from a scheme. So this one. And place this card in the discard pile. Okay. And this one is the 7 rings. Okay, cool. All right, let's flip down. Because we're just going to put 2 on there, and he is confused. Yeah, let's flip down. So on this side, we can't do anything special. Okay, that's fine. Let's draw up our 6 cards. So we have Master still. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Bob. I do want to play Bob. Okay. This goes up by 2, so is that 5? Hella excited to see how Jubilee plays out. Me too. Confused? Bad card is... attach your identity. Your identity cannot ready. Alter ego action, spend an energy and a fist. We have 2 wild, right? Oh, no, that's a hero one. Okay, so what we'll do is let's use stick-to-itiveness. Actually, well, do we have another energy we can use? All right, so what if we did carrier and the fist to discard this card? Bob the Builder of threat. So we'll do the fist and we'll do this as an energy to get rid of frozen, right? Just get rid of that right away. All right. Okay. Reveal the top card of the Infinity Stone deck. Swap Loki with a random set aside Loki. I don't like swapping this yet because if we get the one with Stalwart, it kind of clears the stun and that's not fun. All right, so let's flip up. Let's use Mansion. Draw a card. Ooh, Lockjaw. All right, we'll use the Eye and Tic-Tac-Toe for... no, not Tic-Tac-Toe. And Lockjaw to play Bob. Good old Bob. Oh, we're confused. So I can't do Astral Projection. That's right. I think what we'll do is we'll clear the confusion. Use the cloak to ready yourself up. Then we'll use our ability to throw away Tic-Tac-Toe to give tough statuses up to 3 things, right? Give it to 3 characters each a tough status card. So tough. Tough. And then this gets discarded and we get to shuffle this back up, right? All right. Wins. Nah, we don't have another ready up. That's all right. What we can do, though... I was going to do stick-to-itiveness. We should probably do stick-to-itiveness so we can ready up again. As much as I would like Astral Projection, I don't think it makes sense yet. I think the last one stays discarded. Does it? Does somebody that knows stream or that knows him better than me? No? Does the last one stay discarded or does it get shuffled back in? Which one was it? It was, oh, the tough one. I know like Snow Wolf plays Strange a lot. So if you're in here, let me know. I could check his info sheet. Yeah, if you don't mind. Just because I don't remember, to be honest. All right, let's have Bob thwart 1 off of here. Last one on what? Hey, Daring. His Invocation deck. If you use the last card, does all 5 get to shuffle together or just 4 and then the 5th one stays in the discard pile? All right, so that's down to 4. It's going to go up by 2. But stick-to-itiveness is probably better. Get shuffled because it's still part of the deck. I've always played it as all 5. That's what I assume too, because like you do that with events, right? If you, well, you wouldn't play an event like that. That wouldn't be how that works. All right. I would like to play Stick-to-Itiveness, but I'm just not going to yet. So we're going to dump these two to play Astral Projection because I just don't want this to get crazy. So choose a scheme, remove 3 threat from that scheme, and look at the top card of the encounter deck. It has 1 boost icon. For each boost icon on that card, remove 1 additional from the chosen one. Okay, cool. All right. Cool. Now we're ready up. So that empties the deck and needs to reshuffle, which is all 5. Way I play it anyway. Really silly play with Strange can give the villain a tough status card. Friendly characters, then if you confuse stun. Yeah, it's true. You could do that. Probably why they have it worded that way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Kid pool or triple mulligan with Magic Blast. So I did know, or I did see that Web Warrior. Oh yeah, Web Warrior. Now that you're here, we're using your deck. So this was an interesting thing I saw him do with this, is that it says you cannot play this card if you have played another card this phase. From my understanding, running your Infication deck is not playing a card, right? So you could actually use the cards from here and still mulligan, right? Which is kind of crazy. I've been lurking. Appreciate it. Blink twice if you're okay. Okay, so it's going to go by 3 because of Bob the Builder over there. All right. I love that combo. Yeah, that's crazy. That is a cool thing. All right, stunned. Stunned. Okay, nothing there yet. Bad card is caught off guard. Discard upgrade or support you control. I'll get rid of endurance. Sad. We knew that was going to be the card too. It says invocation deck is empty. Shuffle the invocation. Discard pile back in the invocation deck. Okay, I think that's fine. It does say, interesting, because it does say resolve the special. Yeah, you're resolving. You're not playing the card. It's crazy. All right, so our turn. Now we could probably do this, because I don't mind if we swap out the Lokis now. But first, let's do the mansion. Draw a card. Sorcerer Supreme, about time. All right, let's exhaust to do wins. Wait, do we have the thing where we could do it twice? No, we got rid of that. Okay, let's do wins to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. We got all the mulligans in the bottom. Okay, I'm not going to play a mulligan. Oops. All right, images, which is confuse the villain, remove 4 threat from a scheme. So I think it for sure shuffles into the new invocation deck. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, let's have Bob thwart the one off of here, right? Get rid of War in Asgard. Asgard? Reveal the top card of the Infinity Stone deck. Can do. Swap Loki with a set aside Loki. Can't do. Should be all 5. Don't be rash. All right, cool. All right, 1, 2, 3. Third one down is Stalwart Loki. See, this is why we didn't do that. Oh, but it came with 3. I was going to flip down, too. All right. So Stalwart Loki, and when defeated, we don't have to worry about that. All right, we can't flip down anymore. I wanted to flip down, but looks like we won't. All right, confusing the villain does nothing. But if we still remove the threat, we can play this card, right? We don't have to confuse the villain, from my understanding. From my limited understanding of this game. Oh, but we could punch him in the face really hard now. All right, so we can do the Eye and Quinn to play Sorcerer Supreme. Then let's use the Cloak to ready ourselves up. And we'll throw away a mulligan to do images of icon. So we can't confuse the villain, but that's fine because we can remove 4 threat from a scheme. Take it all there. Place that in the discard pile. Oops, sorry, we have to do that. All right, so now we haven't taken any damage, right? So we can use self-confidence, which is a triple. Double the number of resources the card generates if your identity sustained less than 5 damage. Triple if you've sustained no damage. We've sustained no damage. So we're going to deal 5 damage to the enemy. We no longer get retaliated. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then discard the top card of your deck. It's an energy, which we get to deal 2 damage to the enemy. Hey, that worked out well. All right, so that's that. That's that. Now, I guess we should probably play Wong. So let's do 1, 2, 3 cards. Girds to play Wong. And he's fine there. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's ready up. All right, so magical enhancements. I don't need that right now. All right, so we draw up 1, get our bad card, and we shuffle up. And we now get up to 6 because of the Sorcerer Supreme. Hey, Webb, I will say, well done with this deck. I mean, we did get a killer start, but still. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Astral Projection, Master Mystic Arts, another triple, Magic Blast with a double and a mulligan. All right. And it's also Doctor. Yeah, I mean, it's still. All right, so 2 goes on to here. Loki's going to attack. We'll have Bob take the hit because he's tough. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Runs into his tough. Then we have to discard cards on the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Hey, Frost Giants. Okay. We're probably just going to Crimson Band him, right? Comes in with tough. All right, so now we have to do our 2 bad cards. He doesn't even need a deck. Yeah, I heard you could play 25 blank and it doesn't matter. All right, the Trickster. Swap Loki with a random set aside Loki and it activates against you. That's sad. I don't want that. No, thank you. Third one down, Loki, is... what is this? Piercing Loki. Oh, no, it's Piercing Loki. Well, son of a gun. I don't like that. How do I have that not affect me? Okay, so... Oh, wait, chat. We also forgot to have Frost Giants attack us. We messed up. So Frost Giant should have attacked us first because the minion came into play on that. So the Frost Giant should attack us, take off the tough first. That's what should have happened. That's my bad. This is just standard. All right, so Loki's going to deal 3 damage. Yeah, I guess I'll just take the hit. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy cow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess we're flipping down, huh? Time Stone comes into play. All right, next one. The Villain Schemes. Okay, cool. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost got me there. All right, so discard the top 4 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. And place 1 throw in the main scheme for each different card type. So ally, event, upgrade, and resource. So 4 different. So that's cool. 9, 10, 11. Man, it's up to 11. We're having fun now, chat. We're having fun now. All right. Cool. All right, let's... First, we're going to have Wong ping off the tough. Building out not looking good. Building out is such a waste. Such a waste. Waste of time. I don't know why anyone would do it. I've sustained too much damage. Wrong discard? Whatever. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. There we go. All of a sudden you have 3 hit points? Yeah, because... Do you see who we're playing as? Oh, wait. Mansion. We have to do Mansion. Another mulligan card. Okay. I'm not going to mulligan. But we can use a double and a mulligan to do Magic Blast on the Frost Giant. So 5 damage to an enemy. We'll discard this, which is the energy, so deal 2 damage to an enemy. Okay, it takes out the Frost Giant. So we just don't have to deal with him. Plays all the time I know, right? It's really just a skill thing. Negasonic Warhead? No, it does not. It does not. Okay, so he's got 6 life left. Let's do both of our things. Exhaust to stun the enemy and deal 7 damage, which knocks out Loki. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So new Loki comes in. He keeps the stun, right? Because it's still Loki. So it's 1 Loki get down. Oh, good. Stalwart Loki comes in, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, cool. Back up to 20 life. Best poo card? Yeah, it might be. All right. Oh, wait. We did this, right? Yes, we did that. 7 rings. Give 3. Okay, good. So what we'll do is we'll ready ourselves up. I'm going to throw away Self-Preservation, which only does 1 resource now. Exhaust is to give 3 characters a tough status card. So 1, 2, 3. That gets discarded. And, okay, Vapors. Let's throw away 2 cards, do Astral Projection. Choose a scheme, remove 3 threats. So it's at 11. So that brings us down to 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. And look at the top card in the encounter deck. It is a 0 boost. So that's really cool. That's fun. So that doesn't go down anymore, which is no good. All right, can't flip down. So we'll ready up, I guess. Do need to flip down at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Nick Fury, Lockjaw. Of course, their doubles don't help us, so whatever. All right, this goes up by 2, so this is at 10. Loki's gonna attack. I'll just take the hit to the face. He's not piercing, right? Now we'll take the hit to the face. Oh shoot, chat. We never did the when defeated. We have to reveal a side scheme. I don't play Loki enough. Okay. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, did we win yet? No, of course not. I'm going to take the hit because I'm tough. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Attach this card to Loki, which gives him 4. Runs into my tough. That's fine. Oh, we have to bring this in. 1 defeated. Okay, I think we're good. All right, back card is Physical Toll. Next event you play costs 3 additional resources. Discards obligation after you play it. The next event you play. I don't want to exhaust Strange because I do need to recover. Am I going to play an event? I'm not going to play an event yet. I think we're going to hold on to Physical Toll, but I am going to flip down. Main scheme is looking scary. Just what it is. All right, we're going to flip down, but we're going to wait until the next event we play costs 3, and then we discard this obligation. The reason being is because we need to heal, for sure. So let's heal up 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's flip up. We're going to exhaust Wong to heal 1 damage from my identity. Brings up to 7. So at least the what is it? The self-control stuff and self-confidence now generates 2 resources for us. So, all right, so let's use Mansion to draw a card. It's a double. Okay. We'll use a double. We'll use 2 of the doubles, right? Self-confidence and self-control to play Nick Fury, because they each get us a double resource, right? Double number of resources card generates if you have sustained less than 5 damage. We have, so that's 4. Okay, we'll draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's have Bob thwart 1 off of here. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nick can thwart the 2. So it's done the 7. I can't really choose a different status card in play. Let's do tic-tac-toe. Should probably gonna deal with that soon. So this states, spend 1 resource of any type. Move 1 damage from a character to an empty space above, matching the resource. If there are 3 tokens in a line, deal all damage on this card to an enemy and discard that card. Okay. All right, so what we'll do is we're going to ready Wong. So we're going to use Get Ragey, but instead it's going to cost us 3 because the next event you play costs 3 additional resources. So let's do 1, 2, and a mulligan 3 to play Get Ragey. Ready an ally. We're going to ready Wong, and he gets +1 attack. I'm not going to worry about the attack. I actually just want to exhaust him to discard the top card of the invocation deck so we can shuffle this back up. Oh, and the physical toll goes away. All right. Top card is 7 rings. Ugh. Actually, at least we can give ourselves a tough. So let's ready this up. Or ready us up, sorry. We'll use Lockjaw and Exhaust to give up to 3 characters a tough status. We'll give it to ourselves. Discards this. Next one is the Confuse and 4 threat. Okay. Let's use a double in Kid Pool to play Magic Blast, deal 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard this card, which is an energy, which deals 2 more damage. 1, 2. Give it tough to Nick anyway? Yeah, why not, right? Actually, oh no, I do have 1 tough status left. Okay, I think we're good. So I think we can ready up 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we should be good. We have the big threat removal card there, so that should hopefully help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Astral projection, magical enhancements, protective ward could be good, so we'll keep that on top. All right, this goes up by 2, so it's at 9. We're going to be stunned. That's fine. So Loki's going to attack for 1, 2, 3 damage. 4. Nick is going to block it. So 4 plus nothing. Takes out his tough. Cool. Now we are going to be stunned. That's that. All right. If this is an advance, we lose. Oh, Enchantress. Search the encounter deck and discard pile on the side area for a copy of Seduced and attach it to your identity. Actually, wait, let's look in the main deck first. Ah, there it is, near the bottom. All right, so you cannot make basic attacks or play attack events. Cool. Now, we already did Shadows. It's off to the side, Shadow at the best. All right, so Enchantress has come in. I can't play attack events or whatnot. Oh, yeah, I do have Protective Ward. Oh, that's a Treachery card. Yeah. So Nick has to go away, right? That's that. Okay. Let's use Mansion, draw a card. It's another Protective Ward. Okay. I can't play attack events anymore. But if we get our attack card, that's not an attack event. So You have lethal? No? He asks, confusingly. I don't think I do. I have Dogpool, Machine Man. I can't attack. I need it to be an attack event still, right? 13 damage. Even Machine Man can only do 4, 5, 6, 7, and I can't attack. Yeah, no, I don't think I do. Ugh, Dogpool. Okay. What we can do. Oh, tic-tac-toe. All right, spend 1 resource of any type. Move that damage here. If there are 3 damage tokens in a line, they all damage on this card to the end. Okay, wait. So I'd have to get it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that the most you can do? Go for it? No, man, we're gonna play it nice and slow. Is that the most you can do on tic-tac-toe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 without causing a line to happen? It's gotta be, right? 7? How did you get the 7th one? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, that wouldn't work. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you're right. I don't know how tic-tac-toe feels. No matter how you feel about Doctor Strange, you gotta admit that's a cool player board. I mean, if it was Valkyrie, yeah, that'd be cooler. But I see what you're doing. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll be just short. Well, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, actually, we do have the win. We do have the win. All right. Do we want to win? No, wait. We can't win off of that. No, let's take our time. Let's take our time. Let's take our time. After. Also, I'm pretty sure I never did the thing on this. So I cheated against myself. All right. I want to do. Let's do the images first, right? We'll do images, exhaust, confuse the villain. Can't do his stalwart. Remove 4 threat from this game. So do 4. I want the big attack card. All right, here's a rules question for my strange experts. I have stunned and tough. Choose a status card and play and replace the status card with a different status card. Can I replace the status card of stunned and put a second tough on? I would assume not, right? Because you can't put 2 toughs on yourself. But that'd be cool. So I'm kind of hoping, you know what I mean? Let's do. We're going to throw away. No, we should do astral projection. Rules are based on traditional sets, so no. Yeah, that's what I would assume so too. Okay. Let's get rid of Dogpool and one of our protective wards. And we'll play astral projection. Remove 3. So this goes down to 2. Look at the top card, which is a 0. God, we keep getting 0 when we would need it. All right, we'll throw away 2 cards to play Machine Man. All right, what do we got? 7 life left. Oh wait, we could actually. That was dumb. I wasn't thinking. We'll exhaust Wong to discard this card. There's the attack card. That's what we were looking for before. I should have done that before. I messed up. That's all right. So we'll use the cloak to ready up. We'll use a protective ward and Queen Carrier and exhaust. Stun enemy. We can't stun. Deal 7 damage to him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Son of a gun. Did that wrong. Oh well. All right. And then Bob will deal a damage. Machine Man can deal damage. All right. Ready up. Can't believe we did that wrong. 1, 2, 3. Bad card. But you can't put it confused. True, I could get that going for me. Swap Doctor Strange with Colossus. Isn't that one of the things he does? He swaps with Colossus. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we got the Mystic Art one again. All right, so this goes up by 2, right? Yeah, 2. All right, cool. Loki's gonna attack. He can attack me. I got a lot of life. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard the top card of the Infinity Stone deck and apply its boost icons. 4, 5, 6, 7. I have tough. This goes into play, and then we shuffle this. Enchantress is going to attack for 2. We'll have Bob take the hit. So he loses this stuff. All right, 2 back cards. Let's see if we survive for fun. First one is swap Loki with a random set aside Loki, and Loki activates against you. All right. So we got to put a set aside Loki. This is you can't take damage while a side scheme is in play. Well, that stinks. Okay, so he's got to activate.
Wow, a very strange pool. What a treat. Here's to more fun contents.
Appreciate Big Mac. Thank you for the 6 months of tier 1 sub. Enjoy that new badge. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the support. If we get 30 more patrons, then why not? Yeah, right. All right, so he's got to activate. We'll have, we'll just have Machine Man take the hit. That's fine. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Machine Man gets knocked out. Next back card is, oh, good. Another side scheme. Cool. All right. I thought we were going to be done with this, but the game refuses to end. Oh, and now we have a crisis icon. Cool. Cool. Can't play attack events. That's okay. All right, let's do. First thing we'll do is we'll draw 3 cards with wins. So 1, 2, 3. At least we get endurance. Wins goes in. Shuffle up. We need our thwart card ability now. We need a thwart card and the flip down. Would be nice. Choose a status card and then replace it. Oh, we can do that because we can replace our stun with a tough. Wait, master. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we just drew 3, right? I remember someone say, let's slow play this. I know. Oh, master the mystic arts. That's what you're saying. You're right. Yes. Let's do that, actually. I forgot. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. We'll do wins. Pay the 1, which is Queen Carrier. Sorry. Thank you. Yep. Nope. You're right. So we did that. Then we place it face top, face up again. We ready up from their cloak, which we haven't done yet, right? And then we do this again to draw another 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Then this all gets shuffled together. Yeah, but we would have done it once and then done it once again, right? That's how that sequence should have worked. Oh, we got wins back on top. Okay, cool. And a lot of cards. No cards I need, though. So that's something. Wait, have we not played anything yet? Oh, wait, you can do stick-to-itiveness. Oh, we can do that. That'd be good. Griffin. That's a lot of cards. It is a lot of cards. Let's use a double to play stick-to-itiveness. So we can spend a fist resource and exhaust this card to ready your hero. So we're going to spend a fist resource, do that to ready us up. We'll use Mansion to draw another card. Head pull. Then we might as well just use Winds of Watum again, right? What's another 3? So we'll use that. Draw 3 cards. So 1, 2. Give me the thwarting cards. Are you kidding me? All these cards and none of them thwart? God, it's so useless. Alright, choose a status card and replace. Okay. Okay. So we can't ready up anymore, right? Like that's not a thing that's gonna happen. We can't attack event because we have to flip down still. Oh wait, we could do blackout to remove threat. Let's do that. Let's play blackout. Are you having fun? Or is this painful? It's painful. So spend 1 resource of any type. We'll spend a fist. Put a fist on there. Move 1 threat from a scheme on an empty space above that matches the printed resource. All right, so we can remove a threat from here, right? So we can move 1 off of here. Okay. So then let's do mental, right? What was heated about it? Oh wait, so I can say that there's some more about the new retaliate ruling. There shouldn't be. Yeah, what are they upset about? This drops down to 4. Are they heated because it makes more sense now and it's more fun? We're having fun. Let's throw away energy. 12 beside. Oh, yeah. Well, learn how to play the game better. Oh my god, I'm kidding. I know people are getting mad at me for that. Move 1 threat from a scheme to an empty space. All right, so we did energy. So this goes down to 3. God, can we just make it all the way through this? Let's throw away magic blast. Wait, hold on. We need a mental. Another energy. We need that if we flip down. Let's do. God, how many more can we do? Let's do another fist to remove another 1. So that's down to 2. I need a mental and energy, but oh no, we do have that. Ugh, but we lose endurance. That's okay. We'll use a mental to remove another 1 off of here. And then what's left? Energy. So we'll use the last one, which is an energy. Remove 1 more threat off of here. 1 to V, reveal the top stone of the Affinity deck. So we add another 1 and then set aside Loki for a different Loki. Which is good because now we can punch him in the face. Says Loki is stalwart Loki. All right, well, we can't confuse him. So if all spaces are filled, which they are now, we confuse the villain. We can't confuse the villain because he is stalwart. But at least we removed all the threat off of there. Okay. That was rough. So what's he got? 4 life left? Okay, so we can just win, right? Win, Rocky, win. So let's use Wong. Deal 2 damage on the Loki. 1, 2. Loses his stuff. We can use Get Ragey. Hit Loki with the magical chair. I know, right? I can't play any attack events, though. That's the weird thing. So, ready an ally. He gets +1 until the end of the phase. So, Wong's going to smack him for 3. 1, 2, 3. The true hero of this game is Wong, as you can expect. Okay, then we can do 2, 3 to play Kid Pool. And then Kid Pool can deal 2 more damage. 1, 2. And that's everything. Holy cow. It's worse than the armor, and stage 3 is the armor. Alright, the only reason to take damage from that is just... yeah, right? Oh, Ed, thank you. GG's. Good game, everyone. Holy cow, that was exhausting. We need to attack when you have magic and allies. When you have allies, that helps a lot. It would have been nice to have been able to flip down, though. I missed the beginning. Start again. Just rewind it. The DVR. Wong is always the MVP. Yeah, he really is. It's still kind of crazy. His design just has him exhaust and then either heal you or remove the invocation deck. Like nowadays, it would be exhaust him and take a damage, right? Wong, it really is Sorcerer Supreme. Yep. I need D20 live. How much did you get paid to play all of your least favorite things? 30 patrons. So I think actually the amount that I got paid you can see on Patreon. Wasteland Sniper, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're doing well. I think my buy the same token order is showing up this week. I got a notification in a package from the UK from USPS. If it's buy the same token, that's the fastest turn I've ever gotten from them. They've gotten better in my opinion. Best 2 out of 3? No, best 1 out of 1. 1 out of 1. No, but they've been sending stuff very, very quick. They're doing a great job over there. All right, so really quick. Pool aspect. Still terrible. Still don't like it. Still not enjoyable. Obviously, the triple resource was the best part of all that. And even that wasn't that great. So I still hate the pool aspect. Plus Strange is OP. Get out of here. I mean, Strange was strange. Was it fun to have?
I've been here too long. D20 Woo 7 D20 Woo 7.
No, Canadian, you've been here the appropriate amount of time. I appreciate it, dude. 19 months with your Prime sub. Thank you very much for the support, dude. Thank you. Be honest with yourself, D20, you're a strange main. No. Playing pool aspect is crazy. Yeah, it's not for me. Look at the board state. I'm so proud of you. It's disgusting. I want to vomit. Okay, so I still don't like pool. I still don't like pool at all. I still don't think it's fun. It's not enjoyable. It's not for me, right? Strange was what Strange is. Again, we kind of just went through this deck and I was stunned and confused and didn't really care. So I just kind of kept going through the cards. I mean, he still is what I said he would be. Obviously, Wong is the VIP. Oh, Crimson was on the bottom. But yeah, Wong was the VIP. Absolutely fantastic. Steven. I mean, it's strange. It's just strange. It's just boring. I will say he is more enjoyable than Loki is. Being serious, no need to build out. No, I had to build out. That's the only way he was good. I will say I like Strange more than Loki. Is that a win? Is that a win? I don't know. Maybe. Head pull is great against Zola. Zola, you just need a 2-shot. Hit him once. Have him flip stages so you don't get retaliated. Hit him again. I'd say Strange is better than Loki. Yeah. Loki is still even okay. Doing this again with Loki made me realize how much I truly hate his design. I truly hate his design. The gauntlet is done with him. He only has like 3 side schemes in his entire deck. So when you defeat him and he has to do the side scheme thing, like it goes through the entire deck. And it's annoying. It's incredibly annoying. I do not like it. Do not like Loki. He is not for me. He just feels like a slog. It just feels boring. It just feels like you beat Loki to beat Loki. Like I don't enjoy it. And again, do you like Mojo? I do not like Mojo. No. Mojo I find very boring. He's at the very top of the list. The biggest designs I think they messed up. I think he is the biggest design they messed up for sure. Never do a surprise last villain. Well, the last Apocalypse was almost that surprise, except it was another Apocalypse, and you're like, oh, okay. Which is worse, Loki or Mojo? Oh, Loki. Loki is worse, for sure. Because I hate Mojo. I mean, I hate Mojo too, but Loki is worse. I do not like Loki and Ham. I do not like it at all. D20 I am. Yeah, no. Loki on my tier list has his own tier, and he is the bottom tier. Little Yuki, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Noted. If like when we do marbles on stream, if I got stuck with Mojo, I would almost be okay with it. If I got stuck with Loki, I would beg you all to please not let me have to do this. last Villain Apocalypse box was like Sugar Man or something. Okay, but maybe people were giving a pass for Sugar Man. Rhino with the gauntlet, that would stink too. I would also not be a fan of that. Really quick chat on YouTube. YouTube's giving me a promo thing. Hold on. Here we go. To the YouTubes. Oh, is it gonna make me go through each one?
D20 Woodworking just gifted 0 memberships.
Thank you, D20. We're working for gifting 0 memberships. I greatly appreciate that.
D20 Woodworking gifted Bobo 404 a membership.
I'm really generous to myself. I know, chat. It's really good.
D20 Woodworking gifted McGee a membership.
Last Villain Apocalypse is Gold Balls with only Nut Punch events. You'd be the best villain in the box. For sure.
D20 Woodworking gifted Raymond Gary a membership.
Hold on, I'll get to you in 1 second.
D20 Woodworking gifted Scott W a membership.
I think that's it. No, wait, no, there's one more. Ted.
D20 Woodworking gifted Ted Dubie a membership.
Alright, it's been over a year since I played the game. Getting a little interested in playing it again as Magic the Gathering Commander Online multiplayer gameplay have been bothering me a bit. Would you want to play solo? For Marvel Champions, yes, I play solo all the time. Constantly. Obviously, as you can see. I play solo the majority of the time. I think it's a lot of fun. Single-handed or two-handed. They released this was the slow year, so they kind of went a bit slower this year. But thank you, Don't Be Rash. Is it gonna announce it? My bot must be tired. Don't Be Rash. Thank you for the 10 gifted, dude. I appreciate. Thank you for the support. You're the best, man. You're the best. Thank you. And if you were one of the people that got a gifted sub from Don't Be Rash, make sure to say thank you. 33 gifted this month, dude. Thank you. We're getting closer to that novels tier. Where are we at? 13 away. All right. So how often they release new content? This year was slow, but generally speaking, it's like every other month-ish. So it's pretty good. Okay. Gifted. It's still very consistent with the releases. Yep. I can kind of understand not liking Mojo, but calling the scenario boring is a wild take. What, the Mojo scenario boring? I don't know. Did I say it was boring? I just don't like it. I have to think now. New villain, hear me out. A giant talking taco that craps ice cream. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm asking how much build variety is there among the heroes in the game. There's a ton. It's near limitless creativity in your rebuilds, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. Like, there's a handful of heroes that like make the most sense, like one way, and that's it. But yeah. Thanks for gifting immediately after I subbed. He waited for that exact moment. And he's like, I'm gonna get him good. No problem, Canadian. Yeah, there's a can't good conscience gift to Canadian. That's true. I understand that. Sadly, I'm unable to play at the moment, so I can only play on Tabletop Simulator or other simulators. Yeah, this is the best way to do it. But yeah, there's a ton of different builds and whatnot. Could this be the first time the D20 defeated the Enchantress modular? I mean, I didn't even defeat her. I just left her out there. I just ignored her. Also, welcome Diamond's Edge. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Let me flip back to this camera. But yeah, it was
And his name is John C.
I almost missed it. That's true. Diamond's Edge. Are you still out Josh's way or no? Or are you back now? Let me start cleaning up this pool mess. Yeah, so very long story short, or I was kind of getting to before. I hate Loki more than Strange. And I feel like that's a big step in the right direction. And flying away, nice. But I still hate this pool aspect. God, I hate this pool aspect. Ugh. All right. Pool. All right, chat. I'm willing. Okay. I'm willing to do one thing for you all. If somebody can get me a strange deck that's fun, it's gotta be fun though. I'll play in that one, and it can't be pool. I'm not doing that nonsense again. And I'll throw it against an easier villain. I will play again really fast. Because you're probably never going to see this happen again. So, yeah. Seems to be your go-to criticism when you don't like something, so it probably wasn't meant super critically. Yeah. Okay, you want to know my issue with Mojo? Is I do not like his design from when you flip the spinning wheel, right? So when you flip the spinning wheel, you have to stack the deck with whatever, I think it's a random one you pick, right? So you have to stack the deck in doing that. Then all the subsequent cards coming out kind of just flow off each other, and it's just nonsense, like back to back to back to back, right? And I think you start with a handful of them. So it leads you to just having to rush Mojo every single time. It's the most efficient way to play against them by far. So that's why I would say he is boring, because I am just going to be rushing him every single time, because why take my time on him? There's no sense to just rush him down. So that's what I would say. Can we build one stream together? No, because I don't want to stay up that late. I do want to do that sometime though. Strange decks that are fun. You defeated us. They don't exist. I know, right? I just want to play something quick. That's all. Just want to play something quick. That's unplayable in true solo? No. Every hero is true solo. I personally think one of the hardest ones to pull off is Nebula. But it can be done for sure. Any guides for a returning player? I do not. I don't know if anyone else does. Depends what you wanted to be guided on. Excuse me. So I'm getting the standard cards out. Okay. Unplayable? No. Not optimal? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the better way. Like, it'd be tough, but it's not going to be impossible. Oh, hey, Loki. If I should net deck Marvel CDB? Yeah. I mean, that's what I do half the time, so that's fine. There's some good videos by this guy named Jason. I don't know anyone named Jason, so sounds like a hack to me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Don't be rash at something. All right. Because you gifted 10. We'll do that. Jason Derulo. God, I forgot his existence. All right, just so that YouTube can see it. What am I getting into? Nicholas. Oh, 45 card deck. That's what I like to say. Avengers Tower, Honorary Avenger, Sorcerer Supreme. Okay, Sorcerer Supreme. Or doubles. Nick gonna give it to you. Quinn? No. Avengers Tower. Okay, so we don't need any of these. Okay. All right, we need X. X gonna give it to you. X. Earth's Mightiest Heroes and Spiritual Meditation. Okay. Superpower Training. Oh wait, upgrade. I need Honorary Avenger. Or just Honorary Avenger. Avengers Tower support. Might as well make it 46 and add Squirrel Girl. Hashtag not punch. Alright, so player size scheme. What am I looking for? Superpower training. Call for backup. Okay, so we need definitely on Team Squirrel Girl. So, oh wait, let me go down the table. Team Squirrel Girl, Giant Man, Captain Marvel, Captain America, Black Panther, and Beast. Okay. Black Panther, Beast, Captain Marvel, Captain America, Giant Man. That's what I'm missing. Oh, it's right there. Giant Man. Need the blue doubles. Summoning spell and Avengers Assemble. Rep response. 2 upgrades of rep response. And command teams and leadership training. Wait, leadership training and 2 command teams. Okay. 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 $46. Do links not work on stream? They should. I don't know if YouTube doesn't like links. I don't know if YouTube gets upset about it. I think I played more than 40 is 41 because I added one more. Turning player, would you recommend using cards from newer sets or on older villains? I mean, the newer sets will be stronger for sure, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. All right, what villain do we want to do? Oh, there you go, Darren. Your thing is on private, so I can't say it. Sky Cycle. No, we're gonna do the daring or not daring line. We're gonna do the don't be rash one. He gifted 10 subs, so he gets it. Venom. I saw 2 Venoms. That's enough Venom for me. All right. Venom. What do we have to get? Symbiotic Strength. And down to earth. Okay. Try and spit Venom at you? That's fine. I accept it. How do I get decks I build that didn't publish to visible to someone without the link? It's under your settings. So you have to go to your settings. And there's like a checkbox you have to click. Okay. Okay. Oof. It's a thick one. Hey, Heroic, how's it going? Make sure you cycle summoning spell with your leadership training and Sanctum Sanctorum to keep cheating your buddies out. All right, thank you for the synopsis because I didn't want to read. So I appreciate that. 17 life. I forgot how much life Venom has every single time. Okay. Comes in with tough. Put that there. Put the bell tower there. Quiet side. Force response. Okay, I think we're good. You still have to publish them. So if you don't publish them, they won't show up on the thing. And never enough novels because she's the reader. Enjoy heroic. All right, symbiotic strength, standard, down to earth. We got everything right. Yeah. All right. I just figured since we never play Strange, I know people like it. You should all be rewarded for being here. Oh wait, I need to change it on versus who are we playing? Venom. All right, let's update YouTube as well. Cool. Why no one can see the actual headline? Oh yeah. All right, so this flips over. Comes in with 2. When Venom activates against you. Okay. All right, cool. All right, shuffle this up. All right, chat. You ready? You ready to crush it again? Stun right away. That's really useful. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Magic Blast, Beast, Captain America, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Honorary Avengers, Spiritual Meditation. Okay. All right. Spiritual Meditation, yes. Magic Blast, no. Beast, probably not. Captain America, probably not. Exhaust an Avenger character. Who's supposed to become the Avenger? Beast? People like Strange? No, I don't think anyone does. I think they're all lying to us. Exhaust an Avenger character. I don't think we're there yet. All right, let's dump these 5 cards. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Correct, Beast. Okay. Let's throw away Earth's Mightiest Heroes to play Mystical Studies. Search your deck and discard pile for Doctor Strange card. Let's get the cloak. All right, let's do Spiritual Meditation and draw 2 cards. We get the discard one. Discard and call for backup for now. Let's flip up. We will dump 2 cards for now. Yeah, to play our cloak. Is the invocation deck a card you control? That's a good question. Chat, do you know? I'm gonna ping the tough off. Use the cloak to ready myself up. Then we're gonna exhaust and throw away 2 cards to play Crimson. So we're gonna stun. And okay, cool. You now remove a stack by removal effects. Interesting. Bad card is the villain attacks you. Super cool. All right, we're gonna take this hit. So it's gonna be 2. Resolve is 1 revealed. Remove 2 chime counters from the bell. If the bell tower is on quiet, take 1 damage. Okay, so 2, 3 damage. 2, 3. All right, cool. Now it's our turn. I'm gonna throw away 2 cards to play the Eye. Use a double to play Sorcerer Supreme. I'm going to thwart 2. So this is down to 1. I'm going to use the cloak to ready myself up. We're going to flip down. And then heal 3. 1, 2, 3. Crash? Crash? Oh, it's a little unstable. Well, Twitch is being a little unstable. Did it crash or is it still good? It's back now? Okay, cool. I know on the YouTube side of things it was working the whole time, which is weird. You want to play Strange again? I didn't drop any frames either, so I don't know what that was about. All right, so all I did was I thwarted the 2, I readied up with the cloak, and I flipped down with Strange to heal 3. Then we're going to ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Game couldn't handle my question. All right. Protective ward, master. Oh wait, no, we don't have an ally. Ugh. This goes up by 1. He's gonna scheme for 1. You are stunned. Sure, why not? So that goes up by 1. So that's 3. Bad card is. Oh yeah, D20 is now live. It's a good sign. The villain schemes. Advance. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Gets rid of Shadows of the Past. Let's go. I guess I did completely crash if it thinks I need to restream again. Love it. It's so weird because it dropped nothing on my side. It wasn't working on YouTube. I give up. I give up. I think this stream just hates it. That's all, chat. I don't know what I want to do. Okay. I'm already at full life, right? Yeah. Invocation deck would trigger Venom's ability. Yeah, it just says after you attack. No, it wouldn't. I thought it was just after you damage, but you're right. It's after you attack and damage with a card you control. Wait, no. I mean, regardless, I don't think I should have actually done this. Because it says after you attack and damage Venom with a card you control. We didn't attack with the invocation card. That's actually a good point. So if we keep doing invocation cards, I don't think it triggers Venom's thing. Because it's not an attack. It's just dealing damage. As we know, that's very different. Huh. Huh. The more you know, I guess. Because it's special, not an attack. Yeah. Alright, let's do really quick 7 rings. Exhaust, use the eye. Give 3 tough statuses. We'll give 1 to ourselves. Oops. Is it a thing in Marvel Champions deck building where some cards are always see play in every single deck just because too good, like staples? There's a few staples. But I wouldn't say... choose a status card, just different. There's staples and there isn't. There's cards that you'll probably use a lot, but yeah. I remember I saw someone argue that your identity card was a card you control. So I don't know, honestly. I do remember that argument, but I don't remember what the outcome ended up being, unfortunately. All right, we'll throw away a double play leadership training in case that needs to be something. I don't know if we need a blue event. What blue event do we have? Oh, summoning spell. Oh, yeah, we probably want to do that, right? So exhausted. Oh, no, it's alter ego, actually. Okay. All right, let's do throw away master to play superpower train. Put 3 threat on there. Boy, okay, we'll use the cloak to ready up. We can't really do vapors. So let's just 6. Let's throw it to 2 off of superpower training. Each player may search their deck and discard pile for an identity specific upgrade. Do we have any identity specific upgrades left? I guess we could do the enchantments or whatever. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's ready up. Actually, no. Instead of doing it off of here, we'll do the 2 off of here. So it's 6, so it's down to 4. Okay, then we'll ready up. We'll hold on the protective ward just in case. 3, 4, 5, 6, because we have Sorcerer Supreme. Alright, this goes up by 1. Venom's going to attack. We have a tough, so we'll take the hit. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4 damage into our tough. Bad card is Enraged Symbiote has guard and patrol. So we do have to punch that thing in the face really quick. We'll use Spiritual Meditation, draw 2 cards, discard 1 from our hand. That's just not at all what I need. We'll do Earth's Mightiest, I guess. Oh, wait, we can do this. We'll do the Vapors to change the stun now to a tough. Next one is, okay, the 4th threat and confuse. Good. That's what we needed. Let's use the cloak to ready up. Then we'll exhaust Use the eye to do images. So confuse the villain. Oh, wait, we can't. Oh, wait, we're not thwarting. Patrol is only, you cannot thwart the main scheme. We're not thwarting, right? Crisis icon is that we can't do anything to the main scheme. Oh, let me just double check Patrol's wording. Patrol. When a minion with the control with a, you cannot use cards they control to thwart the main scheme. Perfect. We're not thwarting the main scheme. We're just removing threats. Obviously, way different. All right, so that gets discarded. And then draw 3 cards. Okay. Let's use a double to play a rapid response. Let's use a blue double to play command team. All right, so I think I'm going to flip down then. Yeah, and I don't need either of these. So let's flip down. Then we'll ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Avenger Sample. Professor X gonna give it to you. Okay, cool. All right, it goes up by 1. Confused. He adds 1 more threat, so it's up to 3. Bad card is Lashing Out. Response. After Venom takes any amount of damage from an attack. Oh, but we won't have attacks, so we have to be careful with that. All right. Our turn. So let's flip up. We will do the Master of the Mystic Arts, play the Eye and Exhaust to pay the printed cost of the Invocation deck, which is 0. Resolve its special ability. So it's draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Place this card back on top. So then we can exhaust the cloak. Or exhaust the cloak to ready us up. Exhaust yourself again. Do wins again to draw 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have a lot of cards. Holy cow. Oh, look, we can ready up again if we could. We'll do Spiritual Meditation and draw 2 cards. We get to get rid of 1. Finally, Summoning Spell. Well, we don't want to do that yet. I'm going to get rid of Magical Enhancements. All right, let's do... Obviously, Squirrel Girl. Obviously. Hashtag Nut Punch, right? All right, deal 1 damage to each enemy. So 1 there. We did not attack, so we don't get that. 1 there. Okay. Let's do Avengers. A Rapid. A Sanctum right now to play Wong. Let's do 1, 2. Let's do 3 cards to play X gonna give it to you. Confuse the villain. Wong is gonna take or do 2. Oh no. Wong's not gonna do 2 damage. I'm sorry. I forgot we had Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl is gonna deal a damage to knock out Enraged Symbiote. Wong's gonna just chill. Professor X confused up there. It's gonna remove 3 threat. Let's do it off of here to get this down a little bit. All right, let's do Exhaust Command Team to remove 1 counter from it and ready an ally. We'll ready up X. X is going to give it to you again. And it's going to bring this down to 3. All right, then we're going to ready up. Okay, so you have 1, 2. Finally got Nick Fury, jeez. Oof. I'm just so happy I got the real Sorcerer Supreme out there. You know what I mean, chat? Sometimes you just need the real one. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, this goes up by 2. Venom's going to attack. X going to give it to you. So it's going to be 2. Put this in play. So 2 damage on the X. Knocks him out. Rage Symbiote's going to do 1 damage to Squirrel Girl. She's going to get knocked out. Because I don't want to take the tough off. All right, 2 bad guards. First one is for who the bell tolls. It is on its quiet side, so we have to take a damage. Boo, we lost our tough. That's a terrible card to get. All right, bad card is Common Criminal. Surges. Okay, or Toll. Next event you cost 3. I think we're just going to do that. We're going to keep the event. So it costs extra. We'll just deal with that. And the reason being, because I want to draw a lot of cards. So we're going to exhaust to do wins. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. There's a summoning spell. Oh, wait, that's an event. So it might cost a lot. All right, we'll deal with that in a second. Confuse the villain. The villain's already confused. All right, we'll use the cloak to ready up. Use 1. No. We'll use the eye to play images and exhaust. Confuse the villain's already confused, but remove 4 threat. So we'll bring this down to 1. All right, vapors. All right. I want to play Nick. So we're going to use a double 2. Use the Sanctorum. Use Captain Marvel. Draw 3 cards. Magic Blast. Honorary Avenger. Okay. So wait, if we want to do summoning spell, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it wins an event? We're not playing it though. That's the thing. We're just resolving it. Because it just says we have to resolve this special ability. We're not playing an event. That's what the weird thing is. The next event you play, what? Play. Yeah, so playing the card involves putting it into the play area. This causes the card to enter play. I need Doctor Strange's thing. Invocation deck to represent this. Yeah, to create the invocation deck, shuffle the cards during the game. Play with the top card of it face up. You may use a spell mastery to resolve that card. After that card is resolved, I don't know. Don't count towards his obligation. Okay. Strange pool. No, I'm just playing with Strange now. Beast now. Yeah, that's how I feel too, Path. Because you're not playing it. So I don't think it works that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're going to dump 5 cards to do summoning spell, which also gets rid of physical toll. So we get to discard this event because we overpaid for it. Discard cards until you discard an ally and put it into play. Oh no. Have I made a terrible mistake? Oh, there's Giant Man. That's sweet. Not busted at all. I know, right? Okay, so let's have Nicholas deal 2 damage to the enraged symbiote, knocks him out. Giant Man gets +2 attack, so he'll deal 4 damage. We'll do it on the bell, though. So this flips over. 2. Okay. And then Wong. Can't heal. Actually, what we'll do. Wait, did I do summoning spell right? I just had a panic attack. Yeah, put that play into play. Okay. Let's use 1 to get rid of vapors. I don't think we'll need it. 7 rings. Okay, that's better. Do we want to ready someone up? Probably not. All right, I think we're good. So we'll ready up. Three, 4, 5, 6. Oof, okay. All right, 2 is going to go on to here, so it's up to 3 now. Now, Venom's going to attack. Attacks would deal any amount of damage to an identity. Okay, so we don't... To an identity. Hold on. I'm just having like a weird... The character is playing the game. Okay. All right, so Nick Fury is going to take this hit, so it's going to be 2 plus nothing. Nick Fury gets knocked out. All right. Common Criminal will deal damage to me. That's fine. Bad card is Violent Tendencies. Takes a man damage against an attack. All right, so we have to deal 3 or more damage. Okay, that's fine. Oof. God, okay. Getting tired, but I'm good. I'm good, chat. I'm good. Totally good. Let's exhaust to give some tough statuses out. So, actually, wait. Before we do that, we're not going to do that yet. Giant Man is going to deal 4 damage to Venom. It's going to be increased by 1. Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we get that. Wong is going to just chill for a second. No, let's have Wong deal the 2 damage off of there. Then we'll do 7 rings with the eye. Give 3 tough statuses out. So we get tough, tough, and tough. This should be our big attack card, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. So we'll ready yourself up. He's got 4 life, so we don't want to do that yet. What we can do, though, is we'll use Command Team to ready up Wong. And Wong's going to deal another 2 damage to knock out Common Criminal and take off his own tough. So, oh wait, we don't get retaliated. Okay, there we go. So, let's use a double and magical enhancements to play Magic Blast. So we do have to deal 5 damage to an enemy and discard the top card of your deck. If the enemy printed resource is mental, confuse the enemy. He's already confused. So he flips. Okay. So stage 2 comes in. We have to take another card. Comes in with tough and steady. So he's no longer truly confused. We're revealed, search for tooth and nail. Oh, wait. He just took damage. We should have been doing lashing out. Damage from an attack. Okay. So we get rid of that. Tooth and nail. Love to understand the board state, but not playing for 2 years makes it hard. I don't know. It's a lot. Like I said, if you go through my learn to play stuff, it'll help. All right. So we just did 5 damage to Venom, right? Actually, he took how much damage? He took 4 damage. So 4 comes off of here. So that's only 4 on there now. That stays there. Well, shoot. Oh, wait. We will ping the tough off. That's gone. Then we'll use a double and a single to play Magic Blast again. Discard a top card, which is a fist. So we get to stun them. So we deal 5, 6 damage. 1, 2. Oops, shoot. We have to bring his life back up to 18. My bad. So now we deal 6 damage because of the bell tower. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this removes everything off of Tooth and Nail. That's done. All right, let's ready up. And then we just win Rocky win, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. So this goes up by 1. He's going to attack. We're going to have Giant Man take the hit because he has tough. So he has 3 bad cards. So it's going to be 2. Oh, shoot, chat. We forgot to do this. So the attack was 3 or more. So he gets another boost card. If the attack dealt 3 or more damage to the villain, discard this card. So we did the one that did 4 damage. Or it did 5 and whatnot. So he has an extra boost card. All right. So Giant Man's going to block this. It's going to be 2. Gains overkill with 2. That's fine. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6. Reveal this card. Gains 7. And Venom attacks, gains overkill. Doesn't matter. It all runs into a tough. 2 seconds of D20 is cheating. That's why you can't stop watching. Don't forget about rapid. Yeah, I don't think we need it yet, though. But you're right. I shouldn't forget about that. All right, I think that's good. Bad card is Threat or Menace. You may change form. If your hero form plays 2 threat in the main scheme, you may change form, so I'll just keep that there. All right. All right. We'll use Spiritual Meditation. Allows us to draw 2 cards, and we throw away 1 card from our hand, which will be magical enhancements. All right. We're going to use Master of the Mystic Arts. Use the eye to pay for it. And then we use Avengers Tower and Astral to pay for the card. We get to stun the enemy. And deal 7 plus the bell tower is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We place this card back face up. Sorry, we should have exhausted. We're going to use... Oh, no, we don't have to exhaust when doing that. Okay. Then we can now exhaust and throw away 2 cards. Stun again, but doesn't matter. Deal 7 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cloak goes away. A lot of theory stuff, but he took down his channel because he wanted to focus on the family. Yeah, Tony Tails. Tony was really good. Miss him. All right, we're going to ready yourself up. I have a blue double. Let's use Wong to get rid of this card. Ah, my attack card. I can't afford it. Oh well. I could deal 1 damage or something. Done. Done. That was exhausting, but done. Big hits. Marlon, has it gone any new revelations on Strange? Has D20 had an allergic reaction? I feel like it's an allergic reaction. How do you also DH, welcome to chat. How do you get Doctor Strange this one? It's what's known as organized play. So it's like a promo card. You have to get it through your local store or eBay. Basically nowadays eBay, unfortunately. So it's really hard to get like these type of promo cards, but most of the heroes now have something like it. Good game times 2, appreciate it. That was exhausting. Hopefully that's my fill of Doctor Strange for the rest of the year. Hopefully we never have to do that again. Ever. Ever, ever. Ever. Ever, ever. Oh my goodness, chat. All right. I'm exhausted. That was too much. It was too much Doctor Strange. All right. Up to 112. Thanks to whoever that was. You could thank Don't Be Rash. Succeeds and literally D20's nightmare. I know, right? It's basically what it's good for. Oh well. But yeah, we're at 112, so we're 13 off of Novel's talking stream. She was convinced we would never get back up this high. So it shows what she knows, right? Alright, Ed, take care. Well played, you smoked him. That was That was a little tighter there for a second than I thought it was going to be. Finished my second failure to the hood. Also, welcome receding. I hate that scenario. May never return to it. I'm not a big fan of it either, so I get it. Actually, I just don't like pulling out all those stuff. The cards. It annoys me. I'm a simple man. D20 Love Strange now? No. No, thank you. Puts hair in your knuckles. Lead in your pencil. Alright, chat. I thought someone was walking up the stairs, but I think that's the song. So we're his 2 strange games for a year? Yeah, oh yeah. I'm done. Unless Marbles randomly picks it, I'm done. Alright, chat. Well, the next 3 years, you never know. Your meme on Doctor Strange was funny today? I appreciate it. Alright, chat. I'm exhausted. So, if you haven't joined Discord, make sure you do that. And the reason we did this game, just as a friendly reminder, was because of Patreon. They wanted this. They signed up. I appreciate them all. So if you want to support, go over to Patreon and whatnot. I get selected again, right? How do I up channel points really fast? I mean, you can't. I'm not doing it tonight, but I guess you could in the future. Don't be rash. I'm gonna wait for chat. Novels, she gets stuck with it. She gets stuck doing a talking stream. Let's go. Don't be rash. My man, thank you for all your support, dude. Thank you for everything you've done for this channel. It means a lot, dude. So thank you. Someone alert Novels. Tag her in the Discord. She might still be awake. She's probably asleep, but tag her in the Discord. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, honestly. Guess you need to play another game? Oh, no. No, I don't. About to gift one as well. Well, not 25. I mean, you know, there's no harm in doing it, but just let her know. Just take a picture of this, screenshot it, and just be like, yeah, you're stuck doing this. So we'll have to figure out the talking stream. We will definitely do it. I am gone during the week, so maybe I can set her up so she can be here by herself and talk. I don't know. We'll have to plan it out. Now it's going to be like an event. It's going to be like a thing. Where nightmares do come true. They do. They do. She was convinced, too, for the longest time. She's like, we'll never hit it. I was like, you never know. Then we could talk about you. That's fine. Wait ahead of you? Perfect. Perfect. But no, honestly, dude, thank you for the support. Don't trust your wife alone with this crew. She'll be fine. She hates talking. So she tried to do a whole YouTube channel, and I was like, YouTube's easy. Not that it's easy, but like, it's just to make content's kind of easy. And she tried, and she like could not do it. So let's see how she does with her talking stream. We'll see. She'll give her hard questions. Just be like, what's the best Marvel Champions hero? You know, who's the most fun? Or I don't even know. I don't even know what a hard question would be for her. Don't be rash name in Discord. Don't be rash. Are you in Discord? Gift a Canadian mustache. She's gonna be all worked up tomorrow too now. Like, what do I have to do? Sorry, I'm just putting cards away, chat. But yeah, don't be rash. Are you? Let us know if you're in Discord. I feel like he is, but I'm not 100% sure. 25 subs, my lord. New Swear Lord kind of box coming for D20 now? Yeah, right? Was to beg you to unwhisper. That's true. You did do that. One day we'll figure out the true full unbanning. Haha, there you go, Beast. Now, thank you for doing that. Post a complete set of Legend of 5 rings on eBay. Yo, that's good for Beast now. I'm excited for him, so that he can finish his collection and then sell off the rest of the stuff. Because that's what that means. Beast now has all. Wait, did you actually get the expensive box? Twitch said I have to gift 1,000 subs before they'll let me talk again. I mean, if you have to, I don't make the rules, man. So, yeah, wait, Beast, no, you finished it? Did you really? I feel like that was such a thing for so long. I feel like our lives are now complete. It's been getting it, but so much money and I only play solo. Yeah. Well, Beast, now you like play it for real, right? Like with some friends or something. So I'm just reaching my thwart tokens. Since January? Oh. Alright, so when's the Beast Snow stream when you start playing it? That's the stream I'm interested in. Ugh, who knew the strange stream would be the one we actually hit our sub point goal? Who knew? You have to get the set so that Beast Snow can play against you? Okay, just get the base set? Isn't that how that game works? You grab that set and we make a video together? Alright. I'll look for the base set then. We'll see. Alright, so before I leave. You'll need one core set for a single deck? I have no idea how any of it works. Hold on, what was I thinking? Oh, this week. That's right. So, it's old school FFG where you need 3 core for a lot of copies. It's kind of strange. Okay, so for this week, I will not be streaming Tuesday. So I'll be stuck at the nation's capital doing work, so I won't be there. So Novels will be live with me on Friday. Yeah, Friday. There's a slight outside shot I can do something Thursday. I'm not 100% sure. It depends on my strange. I'm reading Dobby Rash's message, kind of Doctor Strange. There's a slight outside shot I can stream on Thursday. I won't know yet. I'll try to put up on Discord and whatnot, so you all know. But there's a slight outside shot I stream Thursday night. I'm not 100% sure. And then, yeah, we'll be live Friday. Maybe I can get Novels to do it Saturday. Well, I don't know. We'll talk about it and figure it out. But the next time we'll both be live for sure will be Friday. I don't know what we're doing. I kind of want to get her to play Swoo again. Oh, no. We're going to play Unmatched. That's right. We got to play hashtag Nut Punch. So yeah, so we're gonna do that next, and then then I'm gone next Sunday and Tuesday I'm gone. Tuesday night I might be able to stream something, or at least hang out at the very least. Maybe we won't play a game. Maybe we'll just hang out for a bit. So we'll do that Tuesday night, and then the following week is back to normal, and we will soon be playing Arkham Horror. Going through the Hemlock campaign. I had somebody help me out build some decks that should be decent-ish, at least better than what I can do. So you game with D20, Joshy, and Havoc. Well, I do have to play with Havoc, so we could probably make that work. Except there are terrible time zones. I know Havoc wants me to play on TTS, so that is something we can do for sure. We just have to convince Joshy it's a good idea. I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard though. 2 Aussies and a woodworker. If you want novels to continue trying new games, do not have her play Legend of Five Rings. It's rough at first, yeah. I feel like we have 1 game left to learn. And I don't remember what that game is. That guy is so stubborn. You never know, right? But yeah, I think that's something we can work on. And get going, hopefully. But yeah, so that's the rough schedule moving forward. It's going to be a little wonky for the next, like, week and a half, 2 weeks. But we'll try to get some stuff in. At least we'll have Friday with novels. I can't spoil it yet. Novels and I are going to be trying something new soonish. So be on the lookout for that. It's probably not going to start until August-ish, but we're going to be doing something. Hopefully it is fun and interactive and whatnot. But yeah. And I want to get some gameplay of Legendary off stream. Same with Lorcana. So we'll see if we can do that soon. So anyway. Alright. I'm exhausted. I wish I could stay up longer with you all. But I spent 7 hours building a deck today. And like I'm so sunburned. Because I don't believe in sunscreen. So I got that going for me. But anyway. Don't be rash. You got some sun this weekend? I did. I was outside in the sun the whole time. It was hot up here. Don't be rash. Again, thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you pushing us over the finish line. Canadian Big Mac. Don't be rash. Oh, that's more Don't be rash. Asness. All y'all. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for helping the channel. I appreciate it. Just to play 5 cards? You're a madman. I know, right? All right, so join Discord. You'll know when we go live next. At the very worst, we'll be definitely live Friday, possibly Thursday night. I'm not 100% sure. It depends on when I get back from my work trip and all that fun stuff. Beast Snow coming in. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the gifted sub. Put you on the list of gifters. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Thank you for your support. It's nice. I make you a mod. Has nothing on my 1 gifted. Exactly. I make you a mod so that you can pay me. So thank you. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Possibly Thursday, but definitely I'm hoping for Friday. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Join Discord if you haven't yet. Take care.